We'll find out in a second. Let's see. Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
And one moment. There you go.
Thank you.
I got you covered. Shrink that. What's that? Alright. That's Seb.
Wait, you know what you missed yesterday? My glorious reenactment of you talking to yourself.
So I'm guessing you took over.
Yeah, me and Jim were like, you get the guys, I get the girls. Unfortunately, it was pretty much all of the girls. Because it's like it was narrow. And then Attila shows up.
Now I gotta go back and rewatch your frickin' interpretation of it to see how that went.
It was a shit show and I loved it.
Alright.
Sorry.
Just gonna wait for everybody to kind of show up, I guess.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, all. Hello, world. Gonna go ahead and close that for now, just so I don't have it like running in the background. There we go. Oh, why is that open? Go away. No. Ah, new switch. Neat. You can now join us in the suffering that is fighting the Peach Amiibo.
Peachy Amiibo say what?
Oh, wait.
No, that's your thing.
She's sitting right here.
Oh, man.
Nah.
Anyway.
That's awful.
Why didn't... Oh, did I not post
I'm
my
the one
thing?
fighting her.
Oh, shoot, I just... Oh.
Who do you think had to train her?
Yes, Christ! Like, why did it not do that earlier? The heck was that about? Should post it earlier. I never said I have online. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, that too. Oh, man. Alright.
Hey, Nyan.
Hey, Nyan. Let's see. Salt.
Salt.
Enough said. Salt. Nothing else needs to be said here.
But what about sugar?
Sugar.
Honey,
The things that you add.
F for Sam.
Oh no!
You connect it to a Gearbox account.
Oh, that sucks.
And Semiramis nukes the wave.
Nice.
I used
Alright.
I used face cards for the first wave, and it's like, oh, she got
Alright.
nuke.
Let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
She served her purpose.
Hi, Hans. How you doing today? I'm not doing fantastic, honestly, if I have to be perfectly honest. Why is that? I didn't have my coffee this morning. Ah, that makes sense. Anyway, back to CCC.
And dinner.
Alright, last time we left off, Hi, Captain.
America.
Last we left off, we kind of ended on a bit of a cliffhanger with the last part of this section, with the last part of, Act 3. And,
Follow?
what?
Did we just get a follow?
We did earlier, actually this was off-stream, but on-stream, no.
Okay.
And I believe that follow was from, Necranthrope.
I found an image on Reddit that made me go.
Can we roll for King Protey so I can win points? We're probably not going to do anything crazy like for the Protey banner, unfortunately, because I don't have the resource to do that at the moment. We do have a ticket though, so we could just throw that out there, see what happens. On second thought, no. I see Sun Knight over there. I'm like, no.
You don't want to get the sun?
Do we
I'd
have
ra-
people to delegate people to? Because Jim's not here, and this is the Jim show.
He's trying to freezing your green tights off. Hi, Guy Gardner. All right.
Oh no, Hank.
Good story instead. All right.
I want to interject with the Hans observing for today, because it's an oof. And relating to someone we've met in this. Tamcat. You're in love with Master, and your NP renders you incapable of attacking for turns. Does this make you a Stundere?
We're starting this off now. By the way, who's taking over for the voices? Because there's a lot we're going to need to cover up.
Oh, hi, Mabel.
Oh, fuck. So we're starting with you. Great start. Arnold, you're alive!
Shit, was I with
You're Arnold.
You took over for him earlier.
Thank you, Mabel. Yes, Mabel, I was so worried about you two, yes.
I knew it. He's the kind who only bothers to remember his superiors' names.
Hi, Tristan.
Wait, shit, okay,
We're gonna need to play a game of hot potato here, because 90% of these voices were Jim, and he's not here yet.
I do not volunteer for Tristan.
I'll take Tristan. I'm glad to see you've returned safely. Tamamo Cat told me all about what happened. It saddens me that I was unable to witness Sir Gawaine's wild heroic exploits for myself. I wish I could tell your wife all about how you risked your life for the sake of a chesty young woman.
I do not, and I...
You realize if I do it, I'm gonna be doing the dumb voice again.
Alright, you know what, fuck it. I'll do it.
That's what I thought.
I see you are a bit envious that you did not have your own chance to shine, Sir Tristan. Very well, we can discuss this later, behind the church. If that is the game you wish to play, be aware that I have many stories about you as well.
These freaking knights.
That one.
I hate all of you. I melt.
I'll write this one.
Survey says Rena.
Alright. Well, if it isn't the archer we lost, how's it feel to come crawling back with nothing to show for it?
I could go for Emiya for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not my finest moment, but right now, this church offers the best odds of survival. Besides, I've got something I want to confirm. Having Seraphic's people here will save me some time. Hey, welcome back, Master! Let me introduce you to the new girl. Come on out, you little Dickens. Don't be shy. You're more than kawaii enough.
Okay. Thank you for being so considerate, Cat. Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Passion Lip, an alter ego.
Hi, Hazel. Hi, Dor.
I understand if you're not happy to see me after I caused so much trouble for you.
Oh.
Child.
Oh.
You know what? I'm glad you got your restraints off.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. He means you are very attractive, my lady. And I wholeheartedly agree.
Yep, Liv's definitely got the whole gentle and graceful thing going on. Baby Milk could learn a thing or two from her.
There's nothing to be suspicious of, Lip. Chobo's just happy to see you're doing better. We all fought to free you, after all. Chobo never thought of you as an enemy, not even once. Like me, he saw that you had a heart and hated seeing you suffer.
Really? Even though I'm an alter ego with arms like these?
Alright there. Alright.
Coin flip! Coin flip!
Oh, fuck's sake. I was about to say, do we want to go with the horny answer or the,
Coin flip. Coin flip.
God damn it. Please, please. Okay, thank God it's a horny. I'm a little scared of you, but I can handle it. I see. I'm really happy to hear that. You were honest about how you feel and you still trust me.
See? What'd I tell you? Master's not gonna bail on you just because you're a manicurist nightmare. I mean, there's way scarier servants than you at Chaldea. Physically, psychologically, you name it. They can attest to that.
Logically.
Mm-hmm. Cough, cough. Raiko. Cough, cough. Nightingale. Cough, cough. I see. Chaldea must be really something. Chovo?
It's okay, take your time.
You might not believe this coming from me, but I want to help you all out. Please let me fight alongside Melt. Oh, oh, the dig! The dig in the second one!
I mean, there was a point in time where this was somewhat accurate, but then Scotty existed, and then Scotty happened.
Be grateful for your help. Thank you, Master.
Physically, Raiko is scary. Mentally, Coffin Archer's scary. Columbus is just pure handsome.
It's okay, you're entitled to your wrong opinions. I also want to thank you, Gawain.
You really shouldn't.
I was still restrained back then, so I couldn't respond at the time, but I did hear what you said. Thank you for seeing me and Melt as girls. What does she mean, Chovo? I am sure she's accepting of her gratitude, of course, but I am unsure what she is talking about. What did he actually say, though?
Obviously, it was the second one.
Yeah, it's Gawain, so yeah.
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 Yeah, are we all agreement here? Yeah. Yeah.
Surely you did jest, Master. I didn't really say that, did I?
Yeah.
At any rate, Lady Passionlip, it is your own strength that you should be thanking for your safe return.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, he said both. He did say both. Indeed, I am grateful to you as well. Earlier I said that putting an end to a maiden's tears is the true wish of any knight. But in my own life, I have had precious few opportunities to discharge such an honorable duty. So to see you a happy smile now is more reward than I could have ever hoped for.
Ah, yeah, now we're talking. Between Lip, Melt, and Mabel, we've got the Shrinking Violet, the Biting Wit, and the Incessant Talker. The girly gang's all here. That said, are you okay with this, Sir Triss? You really don't trust alter egos, right?
Indeed. I still do not trust them, but Meltrellis has proven that they excel in combat, at least. Furthermore, Meltrellis is not under BB's control. That also seems true of Passionlip now that she is free. In which case, there is no harm in waiting to see how matters developed. If you are concerned about a falling out, I would worry more about that archer. He's been ready to kill for some time now.
I'm not the one you should be worried about. Chovo's the one who recruited the alter egos, not me. I'm just here to exchange information. I couldn't care less about who you include in your party.
Oh man, another alter ego? At least Lip seems like a nice, sweet girl. Does this mean we could have talked things out with them all along? If that's true. Arnold really screwed up by telling us they were our enemies and making us attack them.
I have no objections either. Chovo is the one leading this team, after all. If anything happens, he'll take full responsibility, right? As such, I'm happy to go with whatever a seasoned master like him decides. On another note, would you mind if I went and got some rest? To be honest, I reached my limit some time ago.
Oh, in that case, why don't I show you the rooms? There's lots of them on the second floor.
There's a second floor of this place?
Apparently. What about you, Sir Gawain? I believe some rest would do you good. You look absolutely awful. We servants may not require sleep, but I cannot stand to see you so clearly exhausted.
Yeah, I heard you got your eye, just gouged out at one point earlier.
If it would leave you free to focus on recuperation, I would be happy to guard Chovo in your absence.
I appreciate your concern, Sir Tristan, but there is no need for that. As Caldea's saber, I must remain Chovo's sword to the end. That said, I can deny that I am thoroughly exhausted. I shall therefore rest after we resolve one more matter.
Oh, and what would that be, Sir Gawain?
The journal passcode we acquired in the command room. If there is more to that journal than what we already saw, it must contain important information. Chovo, would you open the journal and tell us what it says?
Even I didn't know there was more to the journal than what we saw. I've got a really bad feeling about this, Chovo, but can I ask you to take a look anyway?
Of course. To whoever finds this record, this is a confession, recorded with a method even I don't understand. I am asleep, and yet here I am, recording this. I am the demon god Zephyr, one of the 72 pillars.
Okay.
No, that's not right. I've been possessed. Even I don't know who I am anymore. The name Zephyr will not leave my mind. I can't remember my own name at all. Still, I've decided to leave behind a record of all that I know. Seraphix was created to run a certain experiment. It functioned as an oil rig as well, but deep inside, it contained a top-secret magecraft workshop. This was done both to evade the watchful eyes of the other lords, and because the seabed was the only place where the experiment could be conducted. With what I've become, I really don't know if this was right or wrong. I'm not even sure what human lives are worth anymore. So I'm just going to stick to the facts. Today's supplies. 3 humans. Aged, unknown. Magical circuit. Grade. A volume. C structure. Normal ratio compatibility. Shows signs of promise. 5 subjects damaged from overload. Disposed. Prototype with B or higher compatibility required for immediate resupply. The regular crew had no idea that the materials they brought in from the dock also contained these other supplies. As for whether the Hemispheres were right to do this, or whether this plan of theirs was irredeemably evil, I leave that for you to judge. Right now, I want to convey that it is possible Seraphix could be restored from its current partially digitized state. There's no need to be scared. A god has chosen you. That was the day Zephyr first spoke to me. It had been several days since I had locked the door of the church. I am Zephyr. You can think of me as a high-level information life form. Mages refer to me as a demon god. You humans defeated me, and I commend you for it. I was particularly impressed by how much energy your mental activities have the potential to generate. I want to help you realize that potential. I want to use your inferior humans efficiently. But I no longer have a body. It was taken from me when I suffered my defeat. So while I am truly sorry about this, I am afraid I must use your body for my own. This couldn't be real. Why me? Why did you choose my body? I so desperately wish that this thing would just leave me alone. To my shame, I would have done anything to be free. I even offered to find it a new body in place of my own. No need for that. Human bodies are not significantly different. Yours will easily suffice as a vessel. But rest assured, my little seedbed, I won't erase your mind just yet. Once they determine that a demon god pillar still lives, someone will come to dispose of me. I'm still injured. Right now I need rest. I must build up my strength. I need time in which to create my world. Which is why I'll use your personality. I will pose as you and learn all I can about this facility. In time, I will transform this facility into another world and be reborn as a demon god. That is when you shall be freed. I am not like humans. I reward those who suffer for me. So when I am reborn, I shall spare you and you alone. Until then, you and I are of one body. You don't want to die, do you? In that case, do not breathe a word about me. Hide the fact that you have become my pawn. In the meantime, you are to transform this facility into hell. Forgive me. Please, let me go. I am taken over each and every day. I'm helping to create a demon. No, I cannot let things end like this. That'd be too tragic a turn. I want to get back at him somehow, even if only at the very end. I pray that this record will do that. Once Seraphix becomes completely digitized, the next phase will probably be connection. This facility is sure to be ray-shifted to 2030 in order to keep Chaldea from finding out. From there, it will sink down the Marina Trench, the deepest part of place on Earth. Once it reaches the bottom, Zipper will be reborn. I finally outlived my usefulness. Now that BB has been summoned here as Zipper's new partner, I doubt I have much time left. Soon my consciousness will be obliterated. All I can do now is talk to myself like this. But I dearly hope that you will believe me when I tell you that this body's true owner did everything she could to save Seraphix. You must not let Seraph reach the seabed. You must not let that thing be reborn. Curse the demon god. May the human race be saved. I can hear the sound of the waves, the ominous cry of a newborn. Please stop Seraph before that happens, before this paradise swallows up everything.
This was
Whoa.
a demon god pillar incident all along.
Yep.
Oh, did I forget to mention? The demon god summoned BB to Seraphix. She's been running Seraphix for him as his navigator.
You didn't say a word.
Now.
You didn't say a word about him. Why didn't you tell us? You're about to do that whole bit, right? Don't bother. I've got it. I may not be on BB's side, but Liv and I were still born from her. It's impossible for an AI to defy their admin. Lip and I are no exception. BB placed a number of restrictions on us. We were specifically prohibited from telling anyone about Seraph's true origin and purpose. It was impossible for me to just come out and tell you all about this, so I hope you'd figure it out on your own. Still, I'm surprised there was a record like this. BB must have really screwed up.
I never would have guessed that one of the 4 demon god pillars that escaped the Temple of Time would have hidden in Seraphix.
And unlike the others, this one's careful and calculating. He understands why they lost. So he thought he would start by creating a new playing field that's arranged so he can't lose. He took over Seraphix, somehow learned about the Moon Holy Grail from a different timeline, and summoned BB. Then he appointed BB as his navigator and had her turn Seraphix into Seraph, all so that he could be reborn without anyone realizing.
So it would seem. However, that being the case, why did they summon servants from the outside? Until now, I had merely thought it was part of BB's plot to toy with us for her own twisted satisfaction.
I'm afraid we don't know why either. Mother's way of thinking has always been kind of, you know. Maybe she copied the Moon HDW to...
Holy Grail War.
I figured it was like, maybe she copied the Moon HDW to create Seraph.
It's all about resources. Servants are chock full of nutrients. Seraph may look like a labyrinth, but it's actually a city-type engine designed to perform powerful calculations. On the moon cell automaton provided all of the necessary resources. But this is Earth. Well, it's the deep ocean. There was no other way to procure the pseudo-spiritrons needed to keep Seraph running than to summon servants.
I see. So you are using us servants as fuel. I cannot say I approve of that.
It's true. Melt and I were firmly against it, but we couldn't stop her. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, Lip. A human summoned BB to begin with. We're just byproducts. And she already punished us by scrapping me and putting those restraints on you. We didn't hurt anyone. Well, the humans did attack me at first, but it didn't hurt at all, so I just tried to scare them.
Starting to see the whole picture here.
Yeah, starting to see the whole picture. Indeed. Now that we know the Demon God Pillar is responsible, there's something we must address. We must stop Seraph from reaching the seabed, and we must find Zephyr and defeat him. Our objective may lead to the other, but as servants of Chaldea, it is our duty to see them done. To that end, we must first... defeat the Sentinels and BB?
I agree that we should go after BB. I shall make her regret treating servants like fuel.
I'll help with everything within exploring Seraph. There's still plenty of areas on the rear side we haven't checked yet. No argument here. I can settle my score with Suzuka while we're at it.
Then it would seem we are in agreement. Of course, one of our goals has always been to explore all of Seraph, but now we all know who we are up against and what our ultimate objective is. I suggest we all rest up and reconvene in 6 hours. Is that alright with you, Chovo?
Is it because it's gonna be the crack of dawn?
Oh, should we give the caring answer to Gawain?
No.
Lip and I will be waiting outside. Yell if you need us.
Alright, you two have fun.
Thanks. The humans are too scared to stay under the same roof as us alter egos, so we have to wait out here. Ridiculous, isn't it? As if draining a human or two would make any difference to us.
You say that, Milts, but you're still being considerate of everyone's feelings and giving them space. Besides, you would have just said something about how you couldn't stand to look at such weaklings and run off.
Hey, don't out me like that. Believe me, I'd love to do just that. But I've learned how weaklings like humans think and what they're afraid of. I'll never like those crew members, but I don't have anything against them. If I hated them for being weak, I'd end up hating all humans everywhere.
You don't want that to happen now, huh? I wonder what happened to change your mind while I was captured. Meeting an amazingly wonderful master, perhaps? I don't see how else your feelings towards humans could have gone from hate to just not liking them.
I wouldn't say he's amazing, or even wonderful. In the end, I couldn't even keep my promise or get him to hold my hand. Never mind, just drop it. There's nothing I can do now, and it doesn't really matter anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm bad at choosing topics. I don't mean to keep upsetting you all the time. But can I ask one last thing? What happened to your hands?
Oh, so you noticed. I'm impressed.
Well, sure, you're my friend. I could tell right away that you were in pain.
I see. You know, not so long ago, you were so wrapped up in your own problems you never would have said something like that. I guess I can trust you with this now. I was planning on keeping this a secret so as not to burden you, but can I ask for your help, Lip?
Of course, I'd love to know what happened to you. And what it is you want to do now. And how I can help.
Then you close your eyes. I don't have time to tell you everything, but since we can share our experiences, our data with each other, I don't have to. So I'll share everything with you, what I've seen, who I couldn't save, and what it is I have to do. Because you're my sister, born from the same AI as me.
Exposition, exposition.
That's all of it. Do you understand the situation now, Passion Lip? Lip? Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
No, it's not that. It's just...
If you say you feel sorry for me, then you and I are through, Lip. I'm not at all.
No, it's not that either. It's really sad. But it also makes me really happy. Every part of that memory shone so bright. Even though it didn't happen to me, I'm still really proud of it. It's really unfair, isn't it? A miracle like this wouldn't make any AI come to love humans. Please, let me help, Meltrellis. I want to do whatever I can to support you.
Okay. Thank you, Lip. I'm really glad to hear you say that. Then I'll ask you once again. Passion Lip, the alter ego of love and hatred. Please lend me your virgin laser. The sphere of the Paladin. This time, I'll make sure the three of us succeed at taking down that monster.
God, the name. I'm sorry, you want to run that by us again, Melts?
Are you the one who called me here? What is it you wish to speak to me about? Okay, bye. Well,
I'm sorry, what?
I think Gawain died. Morning.
Well, it's certainly not a good one.
Chovo.
I don't believe it. He may have been cheeky, but he was nothing if not dependable.
What's going on?
Gawain is dead. He was killed right here while all of you were sleeping.
Oh, don't worry about that. I hired a hitman to get him. Don't worry about that. That was just King Hassan finishing up what he started.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't worry about it, guys. I was just a loose end I was worried about. Don't worry about it.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
I can tell from his residual magical energy. There's no sign of battle, so it must have been an ambush.
Gwen's gone. We just do the victory dance.
So sad. I should play Despacito, but I'm not that sad.
He actually starts playing like a happy song all of a sudden. No. You know what he plays? You know what he plays? You are my sunshine.
He plays Pump Up the Jam.
God damn it. Anyways, this was doubtless a trap. A cunning, cowardly trap that no self-respecting heroic spirit could ever lay. Don't you agree, alter ego Meltrellis?
Finger pointing already, huh? That was quick. Granted, I'm the only one here with an obvious motive. Of course, just because I'm opposed to BB doesn't mean I'm a friend to you humans. If once we killed BB and the Demon God Pillar, I said I was going to take over Seraph and declare war on humanity, I mean, would that really shock any of you? Hardly.
Is that true, Chovo? So you managed to tame those damn alter egos.
Some creatures just aren't made to be domesticated. One of them has silver legs that slice up anything they touch, while the other has golden claws that crush anything they hold. And then there's the one over there with the cat ears. The alter egos can't defy BB, which means the only ones who can beat her are servants or humans. They're just temporarily fighting alongside us because they want us to defeat BB for them. You shouldn't trust them for a moment.
Then, does that mean they're really the ones who killed Gawain? My husband! Well, one, you are pathetic, and two, make up your own damn mind. After all, you wouldn't believe me even if I told you we didn't, would you?
There's clearly something... I want to say... Actually, no. There's clearly something shady going on here, but it's hard to put into words.
We shouldn't go around pointing fingers. What are you saying? We are merely presenting the facts that the alter egos are very sus. Now that we know the alter egos are dangerous, we have to take immediate measures.
God dang it! That's literally what this is! God dang it!
Mission accomplished!
Ah!
Welcome to chaos, everybody.
And Gwen, unfortunately, was not the imposter.
Tell your servants to capture them. I refuse to discuss this further until you do.
We have neither evidence nor time to deliberate. Chovo, I would ask that you continue your investigation of Seraph. I shall continue to protect this church, along with Lady Mabel and Sir Arnold.
So basically, what this is boiling down to is Arnold wants to hard press a vote, and Tristan's like, you know what? Let's just skip vote for now. It's like, everybody stay together. We'll be fine.
That said, Emiya, you will accompany Chovo. If you refuse, I shall never let you set foot in this church again. If you do not like that, then we shall see which one of us is the superior archer.
Dude, I'm carrying 2 guns and you have a bow. I had my own things I wanted to investigate, you know. So you want me to go with Chovo in order to keep an eye on them?
Keep an eye on them? If you're concerned enough to keep an eye on the alter egos, you should just dispose of them now and be done with it.
You're mistaken, Arnold. It's not the egos that Tristan wants to keep an eye on.
I see. So I'm the one you don't trust, huh? You're awfully level-headed to make a call like that right after losing your friend. Impressive.
It's a bit of a bold statement to call him a friend. Do not
Yeah, you're right. He was nobody's friend.
I did. Hang on, could I get the log? Sorry.
Honestly, I'm surprised any of us care about this in the first place.
Honestly.
Master seems content with this.
Yes, but we do have to make sure the rest of the humans stay safe, so therefore, I do not trust the alter egos any more than I did before. This is simply sound tactics to have 2 suspicious parties watch each other. I do not understand why, but Meltrellis and Passionlip clearly have a need for Chovo. Conversely, despite being a servant of Chaldea, you are not especially concerned for Chovo's well-being. So you will keep watch over the alter egos, and they shall protect Chovo. Given these circumstances, there should be no issue with the 3 of you working together.
Oh, and as for me, I'm on Lip and Master's side. If your worst comes to woof, I might be the only winner. Top Cat!
Worst comes to what?
Fine. It's a pain in the ass, but I guess I don't have a choice. Besides, it'll be faster just to go with you. Let's get going, Chovo. I'm sure we'll find Gawain's killer soon enough. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Wayne, I'm so sorry. I never got a chance to properly thank you, or to apologize to you. But don't worry, I promise to serve as Chovo's shield in your absence. My resilience is the only thing I have going for me, after all, so I swear I'll put it to good use.
Yeah.
Resilience.
Yeah, honestly, in hindsight, I'm glad we did this. We didn't do this at the very end of the last stream, because we would have gone way over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of us had the energy to do it.
No, we did not.
Jim.
Hey, look, another ticket.
Oh, lovely.
It'd be funny. It would be funny, though.
Philip inherited Gawain's Buster deck.
Jim's just so inspired.
Do we want to try going for Gao? Or do we want to, like...
I mean, Gao would be nice.
We don't really need...
Buster.
We already have 2 alter egos that are Buster-based.
Yeah.
So we don't necessarily need her.
But...
I also don't know how she works. I know that Melt would be really good just because you have Scotty.
Right. Honestly, I honestly feel like we would get more value out of Melt on this in this case.
Alright.
We'll use a couple tickets, see what that gets us.
Alright.
We'll throw one over here to see what happens. We'll use the rest of them on this banner.
Alright.
How about that?
Okay.
Alright.
Ow.
Yeah, but they are giant daughter. Fair enough.
That is fair.
See,
We got a reality marble.
yeah, she has them very unique kits.
Okay. So, Passion Lip is AoE, right?
Yes. So is Gao, and so is Okita Alter, which we both have. We have those two.
I'm wondering, because I was thinking for my own account, Okita Alter has the Buster Down. Which
Yeah.
would be fun because she's AoE, and if you have another person.
You have a point.
kinda
You've
just-
got a point.
Plus, I mean, everyone's rolling on this banner right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say, if we get a certain saber, I'm burning him immediately.
No, we got a
came
robot
back.
instead.
just for the record, if that happens, he's going straight to the burner. See. Bronze Logman
He's not going to the
later.
burner. He's
Good.
not coming back. He died. Jim doesn't have to mistake him for another person again.
Actually, while we're on the subject of Gao, let's see if we can bring one along for us with
Okay,
us.
that was MP5 Nobu. Go back to
Next-
the Archer tab.
Yes, we saw Nobu.
No, but that was an MP5 Nobu.
She's a welfare, it's not that hard to do.
Oh, I forgot Nobu was a welfare.
No Gawain bully.
No, go away, bully, please.
I have a weird love-hate relationship with him. In that I just...
Let's see.
Oh my.
Well, we'll go with this one for now, I guess, just because.
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it.
Guys, there's another Blurst Colors.
What?
It's a teacher and her dog.
Oh. Interesting. Weird.
In particular, his caster variant.
Oh.
And it
Very
actually doesn't look that bad.
Hmm.
I did.
It'd be nice if we had a.
I keep forgetting Ku's April Fool's has
Yeah,
a
we'll take her
sharp
along with this. Why
chin.
not? Wow, the guy's got a sharp chin.
Like, my god.
And we'll do that as well. Why not?
This one's going the Twitch chat.
What is happening?
Blurst. It's
Oh no, I just looked
cursed
up at the
and
team.
blessed.
Eh,
Uh,
I figured why not.
oh, hey, we're bringing. Yeah,
I see
The-
the same
here-
person.
The Sinking Beauty, Act 4. Oh, we're just going straight to the fight. So, you guys don't know how Protea works, right?
I know.
No.
Right. So, I'm gonna get this is gonna serve as a bit of a kind of an idea to showcase how she works. First of all, look how big she is. First of all,
She just.
she's not even on the screen.
Oh,
I love
everyone
her.
got cursed.
Of course we did.
Wait, doesn't
I'll-
Protea have a debuff somewhere?
That's not her NP, but I think with her upgrade with her first skill, she does get a debuff cleanse or a debuff immunity, but we don't have that, so yeah.
All I could see are her legs.
So first thing you want to do whenever you use Protea, always pop this skill first. Huge scale. Kind of give you an idea of what this does. It gives her a timed buff that at the end of every turn, it gives her extra max HP. Now, of course it scales with level. It goes from, I want to say 2k to 3k, depending on level. And it stacks on itself. HP buff stack. And it goes and you want to know how long this buff lasts?
Too long.
10 turns!
Hey, I know numbers.
She's constantly getting max HP buffs for 10 turns. And they all stack on top of themselves. Now, here's the thing. Whenever she gets 5k, always pop the scale. I think it's 5k. The thing is, once you have enough, her second skill is kind of built around using up those stacks. It reduces the cooldown of all her skills by 1, and it charges her NP based on how many growth she has on her. And the charge per like growth she consumes does scale with level from 10% to 20%. So at 5 stacks, she can get a full NP right there, right then and there. At max level. She also as Dor says, she also gets an upgrade to her first skill that also adds an NP resistance buff as well, and that also stacks on itself.
Huh.
You want to know how big it can, how the magnitude of the NP defense buff?
Hit me.
8% per stack, and you get 10. So basically, you get 80% resistance to NP. But here's what makes it even better. As we'll see in a second, assuming Nightingale doesn't die in a second. Nope, she's alive. Good. She also has a bit of a... Well, you know, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, this is gonna be our first time using this NP, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, she also... Her third skill is the highest rank of monstrous strength in the game, and it goes all the way to 40%. And it lasts for 3 turns. The only monstrous strength skill that comes remotely close to that magnitude is frickin' Asterius. And he's a 1-star berserker. Trying to solo something. Honestly, I could see that happening. So as you can see, Protea's already got 24k health. She's got a lot of health.
Oh, it's not even a funny name, it's just Caesar.
No, you know what the name should be?
No.
No.
Don't.
Don't.
No.
I'm looking for a wife. Can you help me find her?
Okay, we'll give you that one.
Alright, so... Monster Strength, it's level 1, but even at level 1, the skill gives you 20% boost.
Shit.
So you already get a pretty huge damage boost on top of that. Here's the real treat, though. Her Noble Phantasm. It's AoE, it hits like a truck, it has a 20% boost before it fires off, for 20% Buster Card boost before it fires off, and if you have...
A fabulous fuckwad.
What?
It was the comment I put in the arts.
And if you have any growths while it's when you pop her NP, she gets another 20% Buster buff.
Oh shit.
So basically what you're saying is use her with Ivan.
Ah.
Yeah, I could see that working.
Wish.
Also, her NP gain is surprisingly decent because she actually has Territory Creation rank EX as a passive, so her arts cards are actually pretty strong.
She's so big.
Let's see. So yeah, King Protea is honestly one of the most unique servants in the game, and actually pretty fun to use. Fact, actually, you know what? We'll say that for later. I mean, it's gonna be resisted, but we'll get the extra attack in there too. But yeah, her voice lines are great. Hmm.
No, Seb, that's Friday.
Yeah, Protea is honestly one of my favorite servants. Like, I messed around with her a little bit on my main account when I got her yesterday, and she is a lot of fun. She is honestly a really fun servant mechanic-wise, and just overall, just everything about her is just really fun. Well, I guess we can just do this for now. Yeah, her ascension, she's very much, kinda, her personality is a little all over the place in some areas, but I do like her overall. Caesar and P. We're good, though, because we have the target focus and invincibility, so we're good.
Oh, dear. Hans observing, Caster Liz. Just because you fancy yourself an idol does not mean I have to do as you say so. Maybe I would listen if your vocal talent wasn't about equal to that of a single with laryngitis.
My god. Jesus.
I mean, it's true, though.
Boy.
A seagull with laryngitis.
My god.
That is mean.
Now, unfortunately, you can't stack more than 10 HP buffs, I believe, with the skill. You cap out at 10 growths.
Okay.
So you can't stack it indefinitely. It's not that crazy. But it's still pretty ridiculous you can just stack 10 of them at once.
Get him, Martha. Get him.
Punch him in the face.
Very useful tactics there. Very cool. Imagine using second ascension KP.
Natsu has great metaphors.
That flick. That just... Boop.
Adorable.
Okay, we get to squish Caesar. Shall we squish the Caesar? Squish the
Yeah, let's go ahead and squish the Caesar.
Fuck him up.
Squish. We're gonna squish the Caesar.
Squish the Caesar.
What's that literal mountain I just see in front of me? Wait, whoa, what are you doing? Oh!
Squishing didn't happen, so Martha's just gonna finish him off.
To be fair, he did resist. And before, not and before, bond level 4. Nice.
My god, there's so many! Okay, I can't remember what's in this fight. It's fighting one of the night class and the right.
Yeah. The HP boosts stay with her until she uses her second skill, or unless something removes them. They can be purged away by other things, unless you have, like, buff removal resist. So yeah, it is possible for someone to cleanse them off of her. That is, like, that is her big Achilles heel, I think.
Cleanse.
Cleanse, yeah. Well, so much for wondering if there were still any servants left on the rear side. He must have been a pretty smooth-talking hero to have lasted this long. Too bad for him that this kitty knows better than to take the obvious bait. My feeling cunning is too cunning to fall for any get-rich-quick schemes.
Sorry, Caesar. Your fate was sealed the moment you brought up exchange rates to a cat.
Oh, but... stocks and bonds and what have you.
You just see a flattened Caesar, just like, oh.
You did great, Cat. It was really educational to see how you used your claws.
You like my paw power lip? If you think that was impressive, you should see how I cook.
Huh? You can cook, Cat?
Yeah. Time for Spirit Origin number 2.
Spirit 2.
Do it!
Well, if you insist, I guess I'll just have to show you. Tamamo, it's a maid morphin time.
I'm sorry, what?
Maid morphin time!
That's right. I picked up every one of the domestic skills that Tamamo no Mai dropped into that river. I'm a devoted wife is what I am. Basically, with the sole exception of chopping onions, anything a maid can do, I can do too. Don't worry, if your hands are a little on the large side, that's a gift all on its own. Not to mention they'll make cutting up eggs super easy. Under my tutelage, you'll be the first rate chef in... Okay, maybe that's too much to hope for. But a 2.5 rate chef is still totally a possibility. What do you say? Are you up for it?
Hold on, Jim, before you do this. Join me and we can short squeeze game stop. Oh no.
Oh no.
Absolutely. Please allow me to train under you, Master Cat.
Then I think I'll take a carrot as a reward. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, Betty and style.
Oh god, no.
Say carrot.
Did someone say carrot? Sure.
Yes, hello, I am Lubu.
Okay, now I was expecting, but close enough.
Hey,
Caesar's Wall Street? No, that's Queen of Sheba.
hey, Mel, you look like you're enjoying this.
I am. It's rare for Lip to speak up without worrying about what other people might think. At first, I thought your choice to let Tamamo Cat join us instead of killing her was terrible mistake. But now, I'm almost glad you did. I could never make Lip smile like that myself.
Oh, I'm picking up some super happy auras over here. What you talking about, Melt? Edgemia, why don't you give us some space? This is an alter ego only time. You can stay the master.
Hang on, what did you just say? Alter ego only? You mean you're one of us?
Well, of course I am. I'm one of the Tamamo 9 that split off from my sworn enemy, Tamamo no Mai. In other words, an alter ego. Maybe with a little berserker thrown in, but still.
Stop that. Just shut up. I don't need to know that. So you really hadn't noticed, huh, Mel? It's true. Cat's basically the same as us.
Just who are the Tamamo 9 anyway? We only know about 2 of them so far, and well,
Just who are the two?
technically 3 at this point, but one of them isn't even out yet as a playable character.
Of course, I was originally created with the intent of fighting the Sakura 5, but that's way too much exposition to get into right now. Like it could fill up its own RPG level exposition, a cursed crazy cat RPG. Well, you'll just have to find some other way to learn about that. Like
Want
emulation.
me to repeat that? Yes. Fuck.
I gotta say though, even though you two are sisters, don't you think you're both seriously unbalanced? I get that Lips is all chesty and punchy, and Melt is all leggy and kicky, but even taking that into consideration, your personalities are wildly different.
Well, of course. I was based off BB's aggressive personality, and Lip was based off her defensive one. In other words, I embody torment and she suffering. I am most alive when I am hurting my victims. Lip is the complete opposite. She's got very sensitive skin, so just the slightest bit of damage is enough to send her reeling. Her reactions are so extreme that she inadvertently provokes others into wanting to torment her, even if they're not normally like that. You should try it yourself if you ever get the chance, Chovo. You'll start with just a little tap, and before you know it, you'll be beating her so severely that people will be staring in horror. That's not true. Besides, Chovo would never bully anyone.
No bully the passionate, please.
Yep, Master may like to tease, but he's a good egg. So Mel, what you mean when you said you and Lip are opposites?
My sense of touch is really dull, especially in my hands. Fingers are meant for feeling things, right? But while I can move mine okay, I can't feel my own body warmth or anybody else's. That's why I have no choice but to thrash my opponents. I can't really feel my own joy very well, so it's only when I see how much pain I'm causing someone else that I truly feel alive. I have to dominate them, to thrash them into a state that only I can see, to make them beg at my feet.
Okay, Melt, I'm gonna have to Belt, hang on. Let me just see if I can find this real quick. Okay, here's a book for you. You want to know what book it is?
What? No.
Wait, no.
Wait, no.
Don't. You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes.
Take the brain cell back. I don't want it. Oh no, we broke him.
That's the point when I can finally understand what it feels like to love someone.
So you're a full-blown sadist, basically.
So basically, you're a full-blown sadist.
Okay, it's appropriate then. Here's the book.
It's true. Both Melt and I have turned over a new leaf, but we can't change our essential nature. I'm so sorry.
Alright, no more pointless chit-chat. Is Suzuka Gozen the only sentinel left on this side, Meltrolus?
Yes. Yes, I don't know which area she's using for her temple, but I can make a pretty good guess. The very center of Seraph, the spine. She's also probably been given the strongest karmaphage, so she's definitely the one in charge of the rear side. Beating her will definitely open up a new route.
Then we'll head for the back next. Oh, and by the way, Choco, if you're gonna take on another sentinel, you should play along with BB's game. The key to her heart, was it? That should negate the karmaphage's effects, and you'll need to, because we can't beat a sentinel like her in a normal servant battle.
It's gonna be another hell of a main coaster. They may have hurt like the Dickens, but at least those bullets were enough to get rid of mine. Any Wolf, it's always best to defeat your opponent without killing them. You should definitely do that. First we beat her into battle, then we beat her in strength of character. That's just what that fake fox deserves.
Did you and Suzuka Gozen know each other, Ken? You sound like you have a kind of history.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't know that fox. When I'm done, she and her pointy ears won't know what hit them. Although I guess I kind of understand what it is she cares about so much. Master, make sure you break that fox's spirit, okay? I'll take it from there.
By the way, White, that's faux. Faux fox.
I didn't see Foe anywhere.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh.
Login.
By the way, login.
Yay. Alright, we need the gate key Ray.
Yeah, I hope you have, I think it was 1,300 of the Sakura bucks.
600.
Oh, you already
Well, you
have.
need to unlock this next area, and then it's the 1,300 on top of that after. That's where I'm stuck right now, actually.
Well,
Alright,
you already got
well.
Suzuka's key, so that's
Uh,
good.
I just gotta get ready to deal with this mess first.
You know what? I'm gonna put this in the memes chat as well. Hey, Jim. Try to
I'll
find
go with
the
this one.
females among all these.
Yeah,
among
I
these
know.
nine.
I saw.
You saw.
It's like
The answer there
let's-
is yes.
the image isn't yes.
You do is Clay, so he doesn't count. Kinshi Huang is
Moth.
he says we, but in
Uh,
history, Kinshi Huang is a guy.
and then I believe that's
If
his
you-
Canis.
Yeah, then there's Canis, who I don't even know. Astolfo is a guy,
Daeon is
unknown.
yes.
Presumably a guy, but currently unknown. As for Captain, Captain is a child.
Captain is child.
Children don't have genders, got it.
And then Da Vinci's just a hot mess.
Da Vinci is a guy trapped in a girl's body at his own will.
Like I said, a hot mess.
Fuck, I forget what his name is, but that's definitely a guy.
Wrongling.
Yeah. And I don't even know who the hell the last person is.
I believe that. Is that the Valentine's welfare?
Start drop right down.
No, New Year's? I can't remember. But that's one of the welfares from JP.
Ah.
I think it's welfare.
I'll check.
To be fair, I'm only like 22, going on 23, and if someone's still in high school, like, even if that means that, do you not have a gender? You do have a gender, Seb. You are...
It's infant.
Oh my god. Actually, no.
But I do tend to call people that are still in like high school kids.
Ah. Of course you crit there.
Yeah, that's the welfare assassin that came out.
Oh, I
Fucking-
figured it was. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like. Also, freaking Da Vinci. I miss Da Vinci. Not Lolly.
There's the crit. Thank you.
Oh, so someone did a comment about the thing that happened with Daft Punk today, and they replaced the robots with a V-Cipron and Odysseus.
That is glorious.
I watched their farewell video, and it's that was
Alright.
sad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do like... No, I'll do like this.
I'm about to, Seb. I will.
Alright. Head pats. Head pats for everybody.
And it's sent.
And rock. Just throws a freaking rock at them.
Mild
Vitas
flashbacks.
Rockeris.
Lost Belt 2.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Are you supposed to be a horse or something? Oh, whatever.
Ah, yes,
I think you
hello.
heard us
I am
talking.
Lubu.
Damn it. Damn it.
You're not roaring enough for Lubu. Roar louder!
Do the roar!
Hello, I am Lubu.
Do the roar! Do the roar! Do it.
We're a bit of a mess today, are we?
Yeah, apparently. Story of my life.
Oh, shit.
Alright, head pat time.
Is-
Thanks, Vitamin.
Oh, hi, Vitamin.
We have a good day, too.
Did you finish your paper?
Nope. Careful.
You got an extension. You got a 12-hour extension, and then you got a 24-hour extension. Get the shit done.
Oh, hey, look at all these growths we have. Watch this.
Brenna says, I'm 50% done.
You got 3 hours left, dude. Don't do the same mistake I did. I had in like 75% of a paper with a conclusion sentence slapped onto it.
I'm almost done leaving now. Bye, Vitamin. Good luck with your paper. Granted, will kill it because this thing is resistant, but still. Those crits are hitting hard.
Fucking needs a goddamn boulder.
Right? It's great. This should be good. Bye, Sakurabot. Alright. We'll do a couple runs of missions in the back for now. That should be good for, like, getting stuff done. Mission-wise, anyway. Do. Actually, what missions did we get? Oh, we got another wanted mission.
Ooh.
Saber S.
Wait. Who's this?
Well, usually it's like the front is their initial.
It starts with S. Siegfried?
Maybe. Actually, no. There is a Siegfried boss. There's a Siegfried one in here. There should be anyway.
I will pull it up.
It should be Siegfried. Also, hi, Skeletor.
Hello,
Oh, hi. Cleaning. Everything.
Hmm. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to the uniform.
Vitamin.
No,
And he
it's
called
not
me
worth it.
Mom.
What? I'm sorry, what? What?
Messaged me, and he called me a mom.
That is funny.
Yes, Mom!
To be fair though, you are kind of the mom of the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm just imagining. Never mind.
This always happens!
What what always happens? You just find random people on the internet and you adopt them?
Yes! Things just be like that, you know?
It happens. It happens. Oh shoot. He would probably enjoy the head pats that Protea gives.
I think he'd actually, like, adopt King Protea. Like,
We would.
No. I'm just laughing at like the idea of like freaking Phoenix Man over here just like adopting Protea. Just
I must protect the being.
oh, that mental image right there is just glorious. I'm sorry.
can you
I
imagine
love it.
he'd feel just, like, with her holding him in her hands, just...
God damn it! God damn it! The mental image just hit me.
It's good, isn't it?
Mr. Krabs and Pearl.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. That's such a beautiful image. I need this. I need this now.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I need some. I don't care who does. I need somebody to like, kind of make a Mr. Krabs and Pearl relationship between Gordolf and King Protea.
Why?
Oh. You love it. You know you do. Don't lie to me. You want it to.
You're correct. I would love to see this.
What? Don't encourage him.
Hey, I'm the one that brought it up in the first place.
That is true. Let's see.
Stray further and further away.
Head pat time. No, it's not a head pat. She's just trying to hold hands. Nobody?
No.
Come on, that was clever. You know it was.
I give it a 6.
Nah. I thought it was clever.
Oh, hello again, Lubu.
Hello, Lubu.
Oh, I can't believe it's not a horse.
Just gonna go ahead and pop her MP. Actually, if I wait one more turn, I can get
Oh
the
yeah,
full
Renna,
effect of
did you
that.
look at my support setup?
God.
No, not yet.
Have you looked at roles?
I don't want to now.
Renna, I suggest you look at his thing. I will once I'm not in the middle of fight 70.
You make Renna very sad.
I didn't even look at it yet. I'm still trying to like copy notes down for a second.
Fair enough.
Oh boy, let's watch Jack destroy a demon boar.
Jack?
Jack like stabbed him in horse.
Alright. What a cursed thing must I... What a cursed thing.
That's another one taken care of. I think we just saw another free quest from that.
Oh, it's specifically the regular one, not the
Not event.
support setup.
I just wiped it from my memory. Congratulations. I tend to
Oh, we get the
when I have exams.
link
It's
ankle.
fair.
I believe these are all Sakura enemies, so...
You want me to check?
No, it's just my throat's like bothering me a little bit. Don't worry about Skeletor. I'm just throat's giving me some crap right now. Well, it's caster, so the enemies are caster, so I assume it's Sakura faces or Sakura enemies.
Without the boosts, it's 4 Sakura hands and then the slappy ones.
Also, the shapeshifters.
Is this Link ankle?
Yeah, link ankle.
Yeah. It's a
So-
shifter. It's Slappy Ones, but 2, type 2.
We do need to kill some more of those, so I'll probably bring a couple copies of that. Just kind of boost up the chances. Alright. You know, we'll bring you along, why not? The Link ankle. It was also kind of a long day, like, it's also been a bit of a long day.
That's fair.
How to weaponize brownies. Step 1, make a ginormous brownie. Step 2, give it to Protea. Step 3, have her chuck it like a rock. Step 4, profit.
Wasn't there like some Tumblr post going around saying that you could technically like cook a certain thing with a person's body heat? I want to look.
I do not know, but now you have me curious.
Hang on.
You've got me wondering now, but that's never a good sign, or a good thing at all. As you probably know.
Actually.
Want to get some more stars. Thank you for the stars. Ooh, 41. Nice. Let's get some more stars. Hang on, I need to...
Yeah, it is. It is a thing. Hang on.
Okay. Yes.
Well, okay, it's a Tumblr theory.
A theory.
What if you injected brownie mix into your bloodstream? Like, since your body temperature is like 98 degrees, the brownies would cook over a few days, and then you'd have clumps in your arms. You could cut it open and eat the brownies. I should be a scientist.
What?
Anna, are you okay?
This wasn't me.
I did not make this.
About that. I am now concerned.
Because, like, in theory, if you cook it at, like, a lower temperature, it probably would thicken more so than, like...
Just want to relax. I feel that, Skeletor. I feel that. Alright. Who's the last... Oh.
Man who fights. Wow.
Hi there.
That is such a specific name for...
Hey, Soda.
Hi, Soda.
Hello.
How you doing? I haven't even logged in yet. We're gonna give this man the world's biggest head pat.
I don't know why, but every once in a while, Twitch will turn off my timestamps.
Weird. Alright, let's see if I can have charge from this. Yep. We go again. Now, the unfortunate thing about using infantile regression is that you don't get the boost from the growth stack because you don't have a stack when you use it. Because, yeah. But it does give you a lot of gauge, and it does allow you to basically, like, NP twice in a row if you have enough stacks. Which is really nice. And we beat 40 missions.
Hey, creds.
I like how he's just like, can we please not reblog this post?
I was high on a lot of things that night. Come on, guys.
I think he had a few too many weed brownies.
Oh no! Oh no! Complete 50 missions.
I mean, it is a way to keep brownies with you at all points in time.
But at the same time, you'd probably die. And if not, you'd probably lose a limb or two.
You'd absolutely die.
Let's see. Someone from
It
the
ain't supposed to go in
east.
there.
Honestly, I kind of agree with Seb on this. I want to finish this event.
We gotta kill more soccer type enemies, and we need Sakura
I'm
worms.
getting kind of burned out, honestly.
This is a long event.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that we've had back-to-back-to-back-to-back events.
Oh, yeah.
So there's been a lot going on.
Like,
Oh.
I've had no time, honestly, to do any form of farming whatsoever other than event.
I just want to keep. I just want to keep using Gao. Am I alone in this?
Yes.
Probably not.
God, why does Melt's key cost 1,000?
Oh no.
Oh, you're at that point. Lovely.
You are getting ahead there.
Farming is eternal. No.
Farming's eternal and gotcha is a lie.
On the bright side, I have
Don't you mean right up is a lie?
not 9,000, 900 supplement.
Hey, we got guts.
All of your Switch data has been lost.
Ouch.
Like, I think it's also because work's been draining me so much lately that it's just like, I have no energy for anything.
Yeah.
Other than...
Oh. Sorry.
I feel that.
Christ, the damage these things do when they crit is, ugh.
Unga Bunga Brain says Protea.
Yeah. God, she's
The fact that
adorable.
She literally has a Liz in P.
As a quick attack, no less.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. How to get Protea, then suddenly Altair and Vlad the Third? Good question. Next question.
I will be right back.
Okay.
That's just like me doing 5-10 pulls on the Protea banner and getting 6 goldens.
Let me humble brag. Proves the rate up isn't real. Fair enough, I guess. Will this be enough? Yeah, you did. Oh, just shy. So let me pop this off. We'll just do it like that. Sound a little. I was huffing. 100 shy of 690. Unfortunate. Oh, the collector.
Collector. Hi, Gil.
A collector of what exactly?
Yes.
Or do I want to know?
You never want to know. Go!
Go!
She is a bean. A very destructive being. What a bean.
This is... You see, people have been asking for a... You know, I have a feeling there are people out there that have been asking for a 5-star Bunyan. We already have that. It's just not Bunyan.
It's King Protea.
Well, here's a tip, Seb. Don't play Call of Duty right now. That'll just make it worse.
We have Tiamat and NA now.
Do they even have Call of Duty on Switch at all? No, they don't. I don't think they do. Doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right anyway. She cuts trees. Alright, games to avoid while you're angry. COD, League, Overwatch, I guess. Am I good with that so far?
That bad.
Yeah, it's not really that bad.
Definitely COD. Definitely League. Probably Smite.
Fight games. If you're in a bad mood.
What's happening?
We're listing off games that you shouldn't play when you're really mad.
Being around annoying people, just in general. Or any people. Or maybe that's just a me thing.
Oh my. Freaking Skeletor, I just looked in Fate memes. God damn it.
I'm curious, but also concerned.
Yeah, don't worry, Seb. I would be very much pissed as well.
Mm-hmm. Here, Rena. I'll just do this. That's what's in Fate memes. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake.
Where do we want to go from here? I'm just trying to think about where we need to go.
What do you need to do?
Well, we need to fight some more Sakura worms, I know that much, and Sakura enemies in general.
Okay.
Is there like a node we can unlock for that, or...
One moment. That's not right. Thanks, computer.
Okay, this is all just beast enemies. There's some Sakura hands and bots, but no worms. Type 1, the Spriggans, no.
I know one of the easier ones to do is to go for Rama, the Koda Kip. Unless you've already gotten all those.
The Shapeshifter? Are there any Shapeshifters in here?
Shapeshifter type 3s.
Let's see.
He's, actually, right now, you're probably better off going for the Sakura worms, because you're like a couple off of those.
Yeah, we're just trying to find a good place to fight Sakura worms.
If you...
Dark Hand?
Yeah, I was about to
No,
say...
you have to unlock that.
Oh, we gotta unlock that event. Wait. We don't even have that access to that.
Otherwise, the second best place that we have unlocked right now for Sakura Worm specifically is umbilical hair at the front.
No, just over here
3
again.
worms and 1 bot.
Oh, the one with home with
Yeah.
Paracelsus.
That would be a good
Yeah.
one.
I guess we'll just keep wrong craft essence, but that'll do for now. And these are all just soccer enemies, so I can just keep bringing these copies and we'll be good.
Correct.
Alright. Should probably bring a Lancer in here somewhere.
Ouch.
And oh Jesus. Me.
Thanks.
I don't want to say anything, but never mind. And I'll just do. Yeah, he'll go back here for now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We've got our bases covered for the most part in this fight anyway. Okay, there's some worms. Okay, crit strength, that's not great.
So, Seb, the USB port, or not the USB, the SD port broke. Not the SD itself, correct? Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Are you sure was there not a way to transfer? Like, I'm not sure the context of like what getting a new Switch. Did you have to repair it, or did you have to like? Were you just switching for a new model, or?
Probably what happened.
Was on the SD card. Is the SD card not plugged in properly, or did you try re-plugging it back in? Or is it like a fresh SD card that they just like gave you and you just got the wrong SD card or something? Or they just wiped the SD card altogether? I don't know.
Probably what happened is whenever he
we'll hear you out a little bit. But did you try? I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. Did you try, like, taking out the card and putting it back in to see if I don't know if that would help at all, but
If I recall something, it was something with the reader. So was it the SD card itself? Because if your data's on the SD card itself, you should keep that, right? And then you could put the card in the new Switch. Or is that not how it works? And I'm just
well, the SD card. I think what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to be able to take it. The part of the SD card is basically supposed to. The reader full on broke. Is that why you had to replace it, or? So the thing with SD cards is that you're supposed to be able to take them out and put them in other models. So, at least I think that's the idea. Because SD cards are like our external storage, or like an external bit of storage. They're basically like flash drives for it's basically think of it like a flash drive for the Switch essentially.
okay. So I know I have one in my, like an external one that I put in. Yeah. But
It's not the most accurate way to describe it. It's the easiest that's the easiest way for me to describe it anyway.
My thoughts on what happened is whenever you switched it to the new Switch, Yeah, so you went from a Gen 1 to a Gen 2 switch. I want to say what maybe happened is it needed to reformat, and it reformatting the SD card completely wiped it.
Well, I know that was a problem that happened with memory cards for things like PS2s and GameCubes back in the day. Because I remember like when I played my GameCube for when I was like in middle school and elementary school, it reformatted like at least like once or twice a year on me, and it was really annoying. And whenever that happened, all my data got lost. I don't think that's what's happening here. I feel like it's just it might be just incompatible with the model. So the screenshots are still there, but the save data is not. That makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense then.
Did you... I'm assuming you've signed into all of your accounts.
Because if the screenshots are still there, I don't see why this game data wouldn't be there either. Are you sure the game data wasn't tied to the Switch itself and not the SD card?
That could be something.
Because
Save data was, like, on the Switch itself. Like, where that went.
Because I know you can, like, I know it's possible for you to back up. Okay, here's the thing. I would say to back. Okay, here's the conundrum here, because the Switch does have a backup cloud system, but the problem is, in order to have that system, you need the freaking online service. Now I downloaded the games. Seems odd. Why would that... Crap. Rock. Hmm. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the situation. Alright. Go get him, guys. Finished Umbral Star yet? I technically already have. Christ, what's wrong with my throat today? I'd already played it before on my PS4 way back when. I just bought it on Steam because I thought it just for purposes of streaming it. And then I found out about the whole snafu with not being able to like upload any of the footage of it onto YouTube because freaking Marvelous is being a pain about that. I played a little bit of it on my off time, but on Steam, and just kind of sparingly. I need to kind of check on my uploads on that too. Any other symptoms? I feel fine. Oh crap. What just happened? Guys?
We're here.
Okay, it was just the stream player. The stream player like said it wasn't showing anything, and it said there was an error or something, and I thought the stream might have borked for a moment. So it's just got COVID, quarantine him.
I found on Nintendo's site how to transfer your save data to a nearby Switch that doesn't require online, but like you need the other Nintendo Switch for that.
All Alright. Yeah, you need the, online services to actually, yeah.
Oh no, it's just a nearby call.
Alright, just for the sake of keeping like, keeping things going, I'll be back for a second. Hold on. One moment, everybody. BRB.
By the way, Rena, small work update. I wasn't on register today. Long.
Oh. Oh.
Basically, one of our registers, we kind of just, depending on how busy we are, we either have shut down or open. And that was mine today.
Oh, okay.
So I did manage to get some stuff done. But I was still on register for like an hour. And I hated it. I hated it. And also, I had to lift furniture today. Oh. Everything hurts.
Oh no.
It was 2 dressers and a stove.
Ah.
2 solid wood dressers, by the way.
Ah.
Upside, I get a good exercise with my arms, but it's like, fuck.
Oh no. Oh no, just... Oh no.
Definitely sounds like fun.
If your definition of fun is being dragged across a pit of hot coals.
Buff mush.
I got some arms, but I'm not buff. Yeah, I think that's partially why I'm just kind of bleh about this event. Is just I don't have the energy to get through it.
Honestly, that is fair.
Indeed it is.
I will say I do
say
have a
that.
bit of a funny story about one of the things I sold today.
Oh?
It was this CD by YouTube. If anyone remember. No, wait, was it YouTube? No, it was Boys to Men. It was a Boys to Men CD. Somehow we ended up with 3 copies of it.
What?
We ended up somehow in the span of one day getting 3 copies of the exact same CD. One of which sold. The other 2 are just, sitting on the shelf.
What I miss?
Sore and tired from work. Ugh.
Oh, you too.
Hello, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy.
Hi, Kingdom Hearts boy. How you doing? It also probably doesn't help that I don't think I got a full night's sleep last night.
Oh no.
So, that might also be contributing to it. I don't... Christ, those crit... Okay! Those worms did not like Drake!
No, they did not.
3 crits in a row!
Ouch.
On the same character, that's just rude.
Well, you're a lot further than I am. Kingdom
God.
Hearts.
I hate the point where I'm at in the event where I'm finding Hector Adelante.
Adelante.
Yeah, that fight. And freaking Hector! I cannot get past Hector!
What team do you have right now?
Like, what's the matter, Scoob?
You're kicking my teeth in, that's why.
Well, maybe if you gave me some Scooby snacks, man, like, I'd let you through.
Can I just kick his teeth in?
Assassin's a bad class for players. Yeah.
もう締め切りか仕方ないではお前の人生を書きタイトルはそうメルヘンマイだ
I've been.
I think we got all the buffs
I
there.
I have a team of assassins in the front line to get through the riders. But then it's like, as soon as I get to Hector, he like utterly destroys my team.
Do you have somebody to deal with the others?
I have one for
Adelante
each.
And...
Okay. Yeah, I have a servant each to deal with them. It's just I can't like get past Hector.
Who are you borrowing?
Right now I have a Ryogi Shiki assassin I selected.
Alright.
But I've got Phantom and Emiya assassin in the front.
Can she walk?
Wave clear Zerkor's strong anger.
いいだろう少しばかり誇張して
Yeah, I just need to get like it's seriously. Wait, is Hector AoE?
He is.
That explains why I'm losing so quickly. It's because he gets to his MP.
私の指邪魔ですよね。
さて
At least the next event. What's the next event?
It's the spider's web thing, whatever it is.
There's what.
Oh.
It's the more story driven events, like
I
with freaking
Boys' Day.
yes.
No, fuck.
Yes. Yes, please give me. Please, like Chaldea boys hit soon. I want to roll.
Oh, whoops. Where did my mouse go? There it is.
It's the mystery one, because I feel like that one might be a different one this year.
Just story, no fights. I could have swore there was a challenge quest in there somewhere.
Hang on, let me look. The Antiquated Spider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look.
Okay, we're not really getting much of anything else from here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop fighting this place. Unless wait, did we actually get the thing for this, or?
See
Check.
quest release.
I will.
Schedule. Oh no, there's fights.
Oh.
Yeah, there's fights.
Fine.
There's soccer worms. Lovely.
In fact, the first arrow is against against sabers.
No, great.
Level 8 and 9 sabers.
Chaotic servants.
They think they're a threat.
And then the next one has level 9 and 10 sabers.
Didn't do that.
Looks at the level like 90 gills on all the support lists.
We don't need the Suzuka key yet, do we?
No. Wait, where are you in story?
Act 2, Act 4 to 4.
So you've
Yes.
unlocked that gate, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yes. You may need it soon.
Solve the mysteries of the European streets with Moriarty. Collect event currencies. But it looks like it's a lot better than
This
one. Yeah. It's not. There's
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
no missions. There's no lottery. Thank God. You just gotta collect the items. Okay. I might do some. Fuck. I'm gonna be doing some farming during this.
Oh.
How are you now?
Lanterns.
Alright.
Octo crystals. Hero proofs.
Oh shit. We're Act 4, 2-4, right?
Yes.
Given
Yeah.
to temptation for the comma event.
Yeah.
Door, my temptation's actually going to be before the comma event because Captata boys. Oh, right into a fight? Oh dear.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna need the Suzuka thing after this.
All right. Oh, Sphinx is lovely. My favorite enemy. Okay, that's funny. The looker who actually got the apply doesn't even do damage with the red beam. That's great.
Let's see.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm reading the second to last fight in the Antiquated Spider has a kind of a cool thing with it.
Oh.
Unlike most quests, support servant selection and party setup happens after the cutscene.
I think that's something they start implementing like over like more and more after that.
I like the idea of that.
It is kind of nicer, honestly.
I also like the names of the free quests. They're pretty good. Let's see. There's no such thing as getting drunk in my dictionary, and it's Napoleon.
Nice.
My alcohol is going to explode, and it's Spartacus. My alcohol is going to explode.
Oh dear.
Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
I see you too are a man of culture.
You are a man of the kaboom.
Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Wait, what?
Surprise!
Nina Chris of the Netherworld and Nina Chris of the Sky.
Excuse me?
Oh, and their ascension. It's her first ascension and her final one.
Excuse me?
And for some reason, Nidicus of the Sky is an archer.
Why is she an archer?
Why is one of them a rider?
Fuck.
God dang it.
No,
The archer class is truly made of archers.
Oh hey, I didn't realize we were fighting my Nina Chris. I got her max ascended, I will say that much. So you did take mine out. I think she's gonna die.
Yeah. More quests unlocked.
Oh my god. Hey, you got the master mission.
Yay!
Yeah, 9
She's
Gales
saying
Dale
ketchup.
Sounds like she's saying ketchup.
Ketchup. Ketchup.
This is where the passage ends. This next part leads to the spine. The only problem is we need another gate key. Damn it, we don't have time for this. Hasn't BB been enough of an obstruction already?
You know, I've been meaning to ask, what is sacrament?
Sacrament is just Sarah's version of QP. It's only called that because BB changed its name. You can think of it as a kind of excess magical resource floating around Seraph. Usually there wouldn't be any need to go out of your way to collect so much of it. But for BB, it's kind of like storing food for the winter, or a secret egg nest, or a secret nest egg.
So what happens if we don't collect it? Does it get absorbed back into the Seraph?
I think it might get used if Seraph's resources get really low, but generally it would disappear on its own.
I see. So we're basically collecting resources that will turn into trash if we leave them alone. It kind of sounds like embezzling. BB must be hoarding this stuff so it doesn't get used by Seraph.
Hello? Hello? Miss Arnold, do you read me? Why are you all wasting your time there?
Huh? I didn't know the church could send transmissions like this.
Oh, that? I had Tristan bring this equipment back from the command room. It was a calculated risk. I can't afford to sit around doing nothing. Like, what's her name over there? You may be a master, Chovo, and you're still young. You lack proper command experience, and you don't know anything about Seraphix. So it falls to me to step up, fill the void in our command structure, and give you orders. You and your personnel clearly can't handle this on your own.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm sorry he's being a dick. Arnold was just so scared that I felt I had to, encourage him. And I guess I ended up doing too good of a job. I am so sorry.
Shut up, Mabel. Sitting around all day eating all our food, you're even more useless than before. Listen up, Chovo. From now on, you do as I say. You're in the underarm now, right? You'll proceed to the back area immediately. According to my measurements, you should be able to reach the back from there. Once you do, turn Seraph back over, and you should find yourself beneath the command room. In other words, at the planetarium you mentioned. I happen to have a map of the Seraphix here, you see. You should be impressed. This map doesn't cover the entire facility, but by correctly measuring each area and combining those measurements, and carrying the two, I discovered an empty space right in the middle. How do you like them apples?
Gordov, actually, no, Gordov was more likable than this.
That is far from new information. That guy really is just another cog in the machine, isn't he?
At any rate, I want you out of the underarm ASAP. Got it? Report back here once you've taken care of the Sentinel. According to my calculations, Seraphix will reach the bottom of the trench in 15 real-world minutes, or about 25 hours for us. That will allow you some time to rest. Also, be aware that I will be accompanying you to the planetarium. I'll expect your full report, which should be all good news soon. Do not fail me.
For the record, it was me who did the measurements and figured out the remaining time, you know.
Shut up, Mabel!
I'm sorry!
Well, this sucks. That nitwit playing at being in charge is just going to make our lives harder.
Arnold looking sus.
He may be kind of a pompous asshole, but still, he's right. What do you mean, kind of? He treated Chovo like he was just one of his flunkies.
No point worrying about that now.
No. I won't let him do that. Just you wait. I'm gonna squeeze some sense into him later. Don't lib. In your case, you'd be squeezing a lot more out of him than you would into him. You may have grown up a bit, but you're still kind of an airhead when it comes to your own strength. No, I'm not. You're the airhead for even saying that. Okay, fine. I'm an airhead then. Tell you what. We'll bring him to the most dangerous place in Seraph and leave him there overnight. If he's still alive in the morning, he should have some appreciation for just what an insignificant speck he is. Any human can be useful once they've learned a little humanity. Remember that, Lip. What is it, Chovo? What's with that stupid look?
That was just really heartwarming.
You guys are bonding over wanting this guy to be utterly, mortified. That's adorable.
Is that how it looked to you? Then our communication tools must be in great working order. Not too long ago, Lip and I only saw each other as rivals. All we BB-born alter egos could think about was ourselves. That's true. I remember how Melt always used to pick on me and how I used to wish someone would come along and beat her up. And now look at us. We used to be monsters with no understanding of how anything but ourselves and our own love. But then one day we met a human who accepted us as we were. Neither Melt nor I would have come this far without them. Before, I used to wish I could become human myself. Now, I understand that's impossible. But that's okay, because we can, and want to, still be on their side. Even if we can never be the same kind of life form, there's no reason we can't support each other. Sometimes I envy you, Lip. I wish I could think about things that simplistically. Hey, that's just another way of calling me an airhead. You know how my processing speed is just as good as yours.
By the way, are you hiding something, Melt?
Of course. Didn't I say as much before? I'm only using you so that I can come out on top in the end. So naturally I'm going to hide things, get more than I give, and refuse to tolerate humans. Do you still think you can trust me, or rather us, knowing all that?
Yeah.
Eh. We come this far.
Is that so?
Why does he do so much damage?
Because fuck you! Anyway, we finally made it this far. Only 88 servants left to go. At first, this battle seemed hopeless, and I almost gave up more times than I can count. Well, what else could I have done? Just forget how much I used to complain, okay? I swear you're all bark and no bite. I told you that my processing power, thoughts, and performance were reset after I'd been rebooted. Still, I think that side of you may have just been what I needed. We alter egos are artificial beings made from an artificial being. There's no substance to us at all. The only way we can hold on to our sense of purpose is to cling to the emotions that were used to create us. We're like dolls that have to chop themselves up for firewood in order to keep warm. We were doomed to disintegrate the moment we were created. But you programmed me with a new sense of purpose. Even if you only did so by accident or as part of a calculating scheme, I wouldn't have it without you. That's all the reason I need to join you. I'm Meltrellis, an alter ego of pleasure, a ballerina who dances for an audience of one. Me. Now that you've gone ahead and awakened this monster, Master, I may as well fulfill my part. Of course, there's no way I'll be able to beat the rest of the servants, so I'm counting on you to step up. Am I sure I'm okay with you as my master, you ask? You should really have more confidence in yourself. There are only two types of humans I can stand. One is the type that never gives up no matter what, but just does whatever they can without being all gung-ho about it. Basically, someone who tries to do the best they can all on their own. The other is the type that scrambles about, trying to turn every hopeless situation around until everyone in their vicinity is caught up in it. I prefer the first type, though. They're much more elegant after all. That said, sometimes you just have to enjoy a good loud capriccio, right? Besides, this is a cross-species collaboration. I don't mind doing things your way for a change. Jesus, all the talking.
All the you talking.
God, all I'm hearing now is just...
My god.
Oh, look, it's a BB shot.
Basically, Craftison's experience. Let's see. Pardon me.
Okay, we can get.
Well, I think we need exchange for the.
We need 100 more.
We need both of these, so
100 more.
Yep.
yeah, we need both of these. So what can we do? Oh, hey, that's new. Essential material for a certain somebody. I wonder who that's for.
Looks at her right there on the screen. Complete 10 quests on the.
You just need to kill, what was it, 2 more chaotic?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Chaotic, you say?
Yeah.
Chaos control.
Nah, I think I'm good. Go with this for now. Bring Lip for this one.
Oh, screw you, Elizabeth. She gave herself an invincibility. God damn it.
Ouch.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Go.
As a new law, whenever there's a Wu fight, you must bring King Shi Huang. Oh, man. Hmm. Yeah, heal.
I've lost the fight again! At least I got to the third one this time.
That is an upgrade.
Fortunately, Lip's not going to do as much damage as she could because she's not fully leveled yet, but she should still be able to do a good chunk of stuff here. Alright. But Shin-Kei, though.
The Shin-Kei, though.
No, that's when you're fighting, King Shi Huang.
Curse that saber magic resistance.
I might.
I am waiting for tomorrow to roll anymore because melt.
Fair.
That's fair.
I am waiting till Chaldea Boys, like I said.
And that is fair.
Well, MHX Alter, that's for the 16 million download campaign. Oh. Has been a general DPS. Yeah. And your point being what exactly? I'd probably be rolling for Alter anyway, just for the sake, just because. Because I want to say X Alter was one of the characters I really wanted to get when I first started playing the game.
She's a really nice design.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. NP time!
Rena, you know, I just realized, because of who I got from this, and who's showing up in the Chaldea Boys, there's like one other day I'm considering rolling on again. God damn it. Because guess who's getting a raid up on the 23rd?
I actually have no idea.
The dork!
Okay.
The
think
Dork's getting a
because-
raid up on the 23rd, and El Malloy's on the 20th.
Karna does come back later, cause Lost Belt 4 is dropping later.
Yeah.
You do have a chance to roll him later if you want to like see how many rolls you need to put to get waiver.
I'm gonna do the best I can. Again, I it's like I don't even want him because he's good. I just want him because I want him.
That is fair.
Oh geez, you want to hear how far behind I'm in for this event? Completed missions, 27.
It's alright. We can help you through this. It is good. You got this.
Ooh, I'm fighting an
Can I help you
alter
through this?
ego. Who's the best against the alter egos?
Wait, are you fighting Passion Lip?
I think this is a passion lip fight.
If it's an alter ego right after the 3 servant fight, then yes, you're fighting Passion Lip.
Have fun.
Fun.
So, what worked for me was Squirtle.
Squirtle.
I
I can
can't be
definitely see-
afraid of her NP if she can't launch her NP.
I
Fair
can
enough.
definitely see Squirtle.
I still got plenty of time. You know what? You know who I'm gonna bring to fight this? Seb, I'm borrowing her. Hope you don't mind.
You don't have an evade? No, you don't. You don't have an evade. No, you don't.
What evade?
There was an evade?
I'm borrowing Seb's Zerker Nobu, by the way.
Yeah.
Fair.
Zerker Nobu with Robin and Artoria in the front. Because I just want to watch her die.
Okay.
I just want to get.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, Lish, you have Momo, right? Or no?
Yeah, I do.
Is she leveled?
No.
Yeah, Lubu got an animation updated way back, like a couple months ago.
I say kind of.
Well, if you had the skills leveled, at least I would say.
Oh,
Me as well.
I'm sorry. I had a level 100 Nobu I was fighting her with. Turns out, no, I didn't.
Dead.
First turn.
Oof.
Wow.
That's always fun when that happens.
Wow. Yep. Passion Lip hits like a truck. She does. Unfortunately, right now she's not fully leveled, so her damage is a little bit lower than you'd expect, but you know.
Passion Lip does the best she can.
She still works.
Let's see, I have to defeat Passion Lip in her head, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
And it's 3 bars. Have fun. And remember, final break bar. Murphy's Law is in play. Oh, you mean Boss Passion Lip? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a truck.
Oh, she has her. Okay, she's single target, right?
No, AoE.
No.
Fuck.
Have
Fuck.
fun.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and withdraw and figure out actually plan my team.
You know, it's always a fun team. Kenshi Hong solo.
I think you might have a different definition of fun than White, who actually did it.
That was so freaking stressful.
I was able to reduce most of the damage from her NP with mash NP plus her first skill.
Oh, hey, I've almost got all the embers out of the shop.
Can Mothman solo 0 KP Kiara? I don't want to find out. I wouldn't put him past him, but I don't want to know.
I intend to do 0 KP, Kiara. Or at least I'm gonna try my best. I'm curious.
Yeah, I might try that on my own time. I don't know if I'll do that here, but I might give it a shot. Who knows?
Wait, is that what the KP?
Hmm?
Is that what the KP is for Kiara?
We'll find out. I don't know.
You'll see. You'll see. We're still missing a couple bucks. Shoot. Type 3 enemies, Sakura type enemies. I should probably just do the chaotic one and be done with it. Actually, is Lubu's chaotic, right?
No.
No? Neutral?
What else are you— no, sorry, he is, sorry, my bad. I was reading things wrong. Chaotic, Strength A, and Eastern. Yes.
Yeah, so wait, which node was he at?
He is Weakness Ear.
Yeah, he's right here. You can just do that, then a couple times will be good.
I know that Rama is also Strength A and
That
Eastern.
he is. He's also Lawful, if you need any of those.
No, not you.
King. And Mythological.
Yeah, Rama's a lot of things.
Yeah, he's a good like source for like farming certain like aspects. This'll work. It was also a meme thanks to Arcade.
That is oddly specific. Defeat 10 servants with silver or white hair.
Right?
Very specific.
Yep.
It's like that mission that Claptrap gives you. Pick up, what was it, like 9,437,820 rocks?
I am investing my embers wisely.
Hey Mush, if you need QP, just defeat 4 wanted servants. You'll get an easy 4 mil.
That would require me being able to actually beat anything in this event.
Oh please, I was able to defeat George really easily.
What's the reward for doing that Claptrap quest? Well, you turn around, and you gain access to a storage area.
Not quite, Hans.
Rena, I'm about to send you who I'm investing my embers into.
Okay.
And hit the ascension button as it freezes.
I like that you're hitting the ascension button before you send it to me.
Well, it's because I'm gonna get it to the thing, and then I'll send it to you.
Summer BB gets a banner in New Year's? I don't know.
No, because that's fucking what's-her-face, Foreigner.
No, that's a Young Wei Fei.
Yes, for New Year's.
Yeah. Are you talking about the lucky grab bag?
I know she is in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Before I say that. You know what? That's fair.
Did I need to do that? No. Did I do it anyway? Yeah.
What did you do?
I ascended someone.
Like she did.
The question though is, who?
Someone I've had for a long time.
Oh, you're right. She does get a rate up in New Year's.
Ah, lovely.
someone who spooked me in the process of like 2 rolls and actually got up to NP5.
Nice.
You alright?
Wait, don't
I'm
hurt
good.
yourself.
Everything is just everywhere.
少しばかり誇張して書いてやる
I remembered that I wrote down the pronunciation for her name, so I had to find it.
Oh, come
I'll
on.
put this in the combat room as well.
Oh.
So
Yes.
on this banner, it's Yang Guifei, Shiki Saber, Shin Shu Huang, Gilgamesh, Skahak, like Lancer Skahak, BB Summer, and everybody's favorite nun.
Ah. Nice.
Lovely.
It's nice that I have this notebook on the bottom of my pile. Thanks, Sylph.
Thanks, me.
ゲルダの涙よ心を溶かせ
Yeah, I'm quite happy I decided to ascend him. Like, he's been good to me.
Yeah.
Though he kind of became neglected because of someone else.
That smile, God. Not quite. That punch is like, boom. Utterly just dead.
3 more crew.
And there we go. She, you know what? We'll do it like that.
もう仕事か
Why the heck not?
ではお前の人生をかタイトルはそうメルヘンマイスター
残酷に落としてあげるこれが欲望の果て肥大したエゴの末路カーストカッティングクレーター思い知れました
Oh yeah, we got the minor C drop. Nice. Yeah, we got something out of it at least. BB shot. Go big or go home with the NPs. Hi, Nightwing.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, where's one to bring along? I'm gonna go with that. Do.
Not tonight. Nightwing. It's gonna
not-
happen Friday night.
Not tonight.
I am drinking as a verb.
いいだ少しばかり誇張して書いてやるゲルダの涙よ心を溶かせ
Seems to have been resolved. Well, it hasn't cropped up.
If you're talking about the like sound, like the static, I don't think there's been any of that.
Yeah, there have been other issues, but it's the static issues has been resolved. Thank God.
When is the 4th anniversary? Hang on. I am now looking up where the 4th anniversary is.
And you link it to me so I can look at it.
Yeah,
I just put it.
I'm trying to find it first. Is it the
Something about a
Festival
carnival,
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, Caldea Park.
I think. And then it's Ryder Da Vinci, who's
Night Banner, you have a lot more to gain from it. Fair enough.
That's fair.
Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool.
And I keep finding non-detail. I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in the combat room.
I'm not sure, D2. I just keep finding them. Somehow.
I'm going for the night class side.
Catches from Calvary are always tempting.
Yes. Yes.
That's fair. Go for what you want, right?
And on the off chance I can get an E2 Abby. Because Precious Bean.
Precious Bean.
Which bean we're talking about here?
The Precious Bean with the teddy bear.
No.
Who likes to eat pancakes with mashed potatoes.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. Well, I know what I'm also gonna be doing during the anniversary quest.
Building up your mana prisms?
Eyes the strengthening quests. On day 3. That's when Alexander's and Iskandar's drops. Alexander gets a bonus to his charm, Iskandar to his NP strength up.
I believe the boost for Alexander is that he removes a buff of some kind. I'm not sure what it is.
Omen of the oh come on, don't do that.
That's his quick buff.
Oh, this is the strengthening quest 2. Rosy cheeked Adonis Lightning. Chance to charm and remove buff. Yep.
That sounds correct.
And Skandar's is Conquest Tactics 8. MP damage and crit damage. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get those. Both of those would be really nice.
Team Adventures in Space Ishtar is the thing.
Right.
I just went to day 7 of this and I'm like, ugh.
Oddly enough, I already have a lot of these servants in the 4th anniversary summoning campaign. So if anything, I would probably either go for Writer Da Vinci or Archer of Inferno.
Is it really
Well-
that odd, though?
Well, Jim, you see summoning campaign, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about the lucky bag.
Well, you link the summoning campaign, not the lucky bag.
Oh. Well, it should be a tab to the lucky bag.
Oh. Okay. Here it is.
Yeah, Lucky Bag is the paid course one, I believe.
I see the one you might go for, Jim, because of reasons.
Ah, yes, the cavalry class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. MP2 Ivan wouldn't be bad. Iskandar wouldn't be bad. Casternira wouldn't be bad.
Merlin.
Merlin definitely would not be bad. Grandpa.
Yeah, that's the main reason right there.
Arjuna Altar, because why the fuck not? King
You would fit your team very
Protea.
well.
Yeah. Arjuna Altar would fit your team well, Jim.
Arjuna Alter just would just fit anybody well because he's freaking busted apparently.
Yeah. But AoE, Berserker.
There's a reason there hasn't been an a 5-star AoE Berserker in the games released since Raiko or freaking John or Long Yu or whatever. Not Long Yu. Zhang Yu. Zhang Yu is quick based. I should stress. Raiko was the I think the only Buster one. I think 5-star Buster one.
Oof.
And then freaking Arjuna Alter shows up and says no.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm going for the 3-night class Ruler, Avenger, Moon Cancer Foreigner.
Doesn't he also have something to do with like a Buster resist or something? And then
Yeah, his NP does that before it does its damage.
Hang on, I'll look him up.
Is that Are you talking about Zhang Yu or?
Arjuna Altar.
Okay.
Hey, we got more BB bucks. Nice.
So yeah, basically, there's a lot in the
Double
cafeteria.
A still hasn't gotten another banner.
Also, Scotty. Caster Scotty would not be bad because quick beams.
It's true. And you've seen how ridiculous she can be, and we don't even have a lot of proper quick supports or quick attackers to work with.
So he has an extra special attack on enemies with debuffs, and his NP just so happens to decrease buster resistance for all enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus,
Yeah.
that's already terrifying.
That's
Just
a double
the
whammy right there.
Ivan on top of Arjuna.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and,
And
Also,
Ivan's getting his or is supposed to be getting his rank up quest at the end of the year, which increases
So-
his resist down.
what does the Dark Hand have?
Here.
Meanwhile, I just looked at the memorial
Hand.
quests and just. Bleh.
Jesus. Dark Hand is Karna. We're looking at Slappies, Type 3, and Sakura Worms. Shapeshifters. I can never remember what they're called, I'm sorry.
As the Karna free quest. He can kill... let's go ahead and grab this as well. I know we're probably gonna need more bucks for the next gate key, but we need to do more free quests anyway to just fill in quests.
I do recommend the Karna route if you have... Hang on, yeah, if you have a lot of gacha CEs, you could do that one.
Where is the hand at?
Where are you
Works
looking?
my overabundance of gotcha CEs.
Ah, there it is.
Oh. Okay, I might be looking more into the
That's a lot of arrows.
anniversary, and I see something I'm gonna be doing.
Gee, I wonder who we're fighting in this one.
That's a good handful of arrows, one would say.
Hold on one second.
Right, now I'm gonna link you the thing I'm eyeing here and just
Okie dokie.
we'll see that one.
Oh, is this... hang on. Oh, yeah, it's the one special ascension.
Fuck. Actually, wait, free servants? Wait, hang on, I gotta look at this. Oh no, yes! Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna do this for.
Okie dokie.
I think I'm gonna do that for Cha-Cha. On account of she's never gonna get a rerun. So she's gonna be stuck in permanently in Ascension 2 for me.
It does... Does it bypass the ascension materials?
Will be upgraded to the minimum without the need of XP cards, QP, or any Ascension materials.
Ah.
And what is that for?
It's a special Ascension. It's a
That's
one-time
interesting.
free, fully maxed out Ascension.
Oh,
Interesting.
nice.
And I want to use it on Cha-Cha, because honestly, I don't want her to be stuck at second Ascension hell.
Doesn't necessarily say, but then again, we can't really read what
It
it
says-
says.
Free servants, including MASH, are not available either due to having unique Ascension methods.
But, it says free servants, plural.
Like the ones you get for beating the, like, Ku, Caster, Kiyohime, Boudica.
Wait, what?
You know, oh wait, hang on, I hit the event reward. No, fuck, I can't! God damn it, I hit the event rewards. I guess that counts. I was looking at order rewards. Can't do it.
Shit. That would have been a
Damn
smart
it.
way to bypass the system, though.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna get a rerun. And that's sad.
I imagine they'll do it eventually.
I mean, they are bringing in previous events.
They might add to the main interludes, who knows. Also, let's go ahead and get this show on the road.
Survive.
Other than that, I don't know
I know.
who I would do it then.
The Sinking Beauty 3 of 4.
If you roll somebody in the anniversary,
Wait. I could use it on waiver. If I get waiver.
Yeah, you're able to max ascend a character of your choice, basically. Now, granted, this does not max their level. It only puts them to max ascension. It also does not give them their skill ups at all or anything like that. It's just max ascension. That's it.
That, again, that's fine. Anyway, finally get to sell things with Suzuka.
Yay.
That's the spirit. Oh, right. Suzuka was the very first servant you encountered here on Seraph, wasn't she?
Suzuka Gozen, the heavenly maiden from the Suzuka Mountains, who set off to defeat Oni alongside her husband, Tamuramuro Sakanoe, during Japan's Heian period.
Who's the hardest to ascend?
Mostly comes down to what mats that they need, I think, and how many.
Yeah. I knew her beauty and strength led her to being depicted as inhuman, but I never would have guessed she was actually a beast.
She isn't, Edgemia. Her ears may stick on, but they're still real. Think of them like a pair of fluffy spoilers, only super close to real.
So those ears of hers were actually fake. Does that mean your ears and paws are fake too, then?
Look at the little vein right there under his eyes. He is pissed.
TV Live, thank you for thank you for the host of 5 people.
Thank you for the host.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Of course not, you idiot! They're real and they're spectacular.
BFK, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
It may be hard to believe, but Fox is still the daughter of a heavenly emperor. She's got a pedigree out the wazoo and can grow new ears like it's nothing. Well, there was another one that went off with the... Oh, Seb with the... Thanks, Seb!
Plus, she was part of a tragic love story. She managed to defeat Sakanoe's archenemy, Otakemaru, but only by agreeing to marry him. Sakanoe was driven to despair without ever learning the truth and ended up killing Suzuka after allying himself with the Oni. The legends depicted her as having great intelligence but for some reason, the one we've seen is obsessed with 21st century Japan.
Yeah, she's...
Mainly the high school girl lingo.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand why she talks like that, but it doesn't make her any less powerful. Bibi even made her a sentinel because of how much she enjoyed the Holy Grail War battles. Of course, that was also after she scrapped me.
So, do we assume Suzuka's on Bibi's side then? Or the demon god pillars?
Neither, I'm afraid. I don't think she cares about either of them. That's another thing about her I don't understand. Maybe she really does only care about fighting.
She said she wanted to choose her own master.
Come to think of it, I never did see her master. Although...
It's not just her. In fact, we haven't seen a single master since we got here, now that I think about it. I still don't know how Bibi, or rather Sarah, summoned so many servants in the first place. It's probably safe to assume they're strays and have no master contracts. Rogue servants, in other words.
That's enough talking for now. Her temple's right over there.
There you are, you frickin' dummies. I am so hyped. I've got my ass-kicking shoes on and a bunch of fresh asses in need of kicking. Enjoy your little Seraph field trip? Get crazy and awesome battles for the other servants? Then you should be totes fine with me shanking you.
So she was waiting for us, eh? She's clearly confident she can take us. How very like her. So what's your call, Jovo? Do we jump right in and settle this score once and for all?
First, I want to ask her, where's your master? Night, D2.
All right, D2, get some rest, man.
I hope
See you
you
later,
feel
dude.
better.
Of course. I should have known you'd say something insensitive like that.
Oh well, I guess there's no point keeping it on the down low. I just, like, forgot to mention it, you know? It's not a secret or anything. I literally have no clue what my master looked like. I never saw them. They never gave me an order. But, no biggie, right? I materialized just fine without knowing anything about them. The whole point of this whole servant summoning thing is non-stop winning, right? So I'm, like, super awesome. The only servants left are me, you guys, and that archer with the long hair that got away. And since the servants from Chaldea apparently don't count and stuff, that really just leaves me and the archer. So once one of us is dead, it's curtains on this whole Grail War, and someone's getting her wish granted. So to be honest, I have zero shits to give about you guys. I'm just gonna wreck you real quick so I can go kill that archer. Now let's do this thing already. 4-on-1? Hell yeah. Bring it on. Don't worry about being all, like, fair and stuff. I've got my karma phage, remember? Real talk, 4 of you's probably not gonna be enough. If you guys really think you can take me, Suzuka Gozen, daughter of the 4th Great Demon King, and badass teenage saver, then hit me with your best shot, and you better fire away.
That hurt me, like, internally somewhere, and I don't know where.
Look, you cannot tell me she would not say that.
It might have been my gallbladder.
Oh, man.
Well, there goes your arts card effectiveness. Good thing you're not using arts cards for anything except MP.
No, we're using quick. I know this is an endurance test at the moment, but I want to just see if we can do anything against her with this.
He's just like raring to go fight an archer. Like, is that really the best idea, alone?
And just because. That did like nothing. Freaking karma phage.
Yeah, that karma phage is definitely a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
How much is it? I forgot.
It's an obnoxious amount of like damage
Well,
reduction.
considering all the buffs that would have normally taken
Oh, that's
place
just
around the
rude.
entire break bar. Yeah.
That's just rude.
How does it compare to when we fought Gawain the first time in Camelot with his, like, what?
I want to say it's actually a little bit more ridiculous than that, actually. Because at least with Gawain, you're supposed to win. It's clear you're supposed to actually be able to beat him there.
Right.
This one, it's so, like, insane. Like, even with, like, the strongest buffs you can bring along, it's clear you're not supposed to be able to kill it.
It's...
Wait, who's better wife, Despacito or Teenage Fox Granny?
Yeah, it's a lot worse than that.
Yes. Yeah.
Who's better what? Why between those two?
A good question. Ask Seb. He's the one that
Yeah, that's exactly. Like, why those two specifically? I know it starts down, but I want to see if we can get some more NP. Ah, shoot. I got an idea. I don't think she uses her skill for that, so I think we're good to just use that to survive.
Despacito is
Tristan, Fox Granny, I'm assuming is Suzuka.
yeah.
Can I interject with Robin? Robin.
Robin wasn't even an option.
Can I interject with any of the Sakura faces?
I was gonna say, I was honestly expecting you to say something about Gramps or Ivan.
No, they are best husbando.
Again, fair. I can get you and use the, sure hits.
Kingdom Hearts interjects with Tamamo. Which one?
Which one? There's 3.
Technically there's 9, but we haven't seen the other 6. Yes. There we go. At least it wasn't like 14 turns like last time.
Well, last time it was get her down to like 230,000. This
Ayasaki, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time you're in.
Having a good time zone.
Hope you're having a good time zone.
Hey, that like hurt for real. I guess even puny damage like from pansies like you adds up over time. Sick, Chovo. If you can drag this out long enough, you might actually have a chance.
Jim? Hello?
Hi. I mean, I could do it until he gets back.
Oh, do you have to BRB?
He might have. Anyway.
Go and take over until he gets back.
It's no use. She's so fast, I can't crash her. Fuck me! It's no use. She's so fast, I can't catch her with my trashing crutch.
I believe Kat made her first appearance in CCC? Which is why she's in this in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's showing that he went home early.
I know. What was the point to buying that key to her heart? How the hell are we supposed to get Chovo close enough to touch her and open the coaster? This thing is defective, BB.
Whoa.
This is the chapel. Do you read me? Picking up tremors all over Seraph. What are you guys doing? What? We're starting to sing faster, you morons!
What's up, Jim?
I have returned.
There you are.
Oh, welcome back.
I was gonna say it's Handsome Jack drilling into the...
God dang it! No, wait. You know what? Does that mean Arnold is Handsome Jack?
I mean... Anyway, what the hell are you idiots doing?
He's like the bargain bin version of him, I guess.
It's 4 of you against 1, right? Just hurry up and get it done already. God damn.
Oh, are we already in the end game? Guess we must be winding down there. There won't be any victor in the Holy Grail of the Holy Grail of Seraph itself falls apart after all. So I'm gonna just kill you all off, go find that archer, and...
Are you okay being baby's flunky?
Excuse me? What did you just call me? A flunky? Oh, you better take that back, right now. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a flunky.
Oh, yes, he does. I don't know what's going on in that little fox head of yours, but you're acting exactly as though BB were pulling your strings. You don't have a master, a wish, or even a future happy household plan. Of course, Master would feel sorry for you. Sorry? For me? Like hell he does. I did have a master. I know I did. BB and the demon god pillar have nothing to do with it. I belong to the master who summoned me. I heard a voice when I was summoned here. It was faint, but I still heard it. It said they wanted to win. That they didn't want to die for nothing. Whoever it was didn't expect anyone to hear them. It was just the kind of thing humans say whenever they realize they're about to die. I'm going to grant their wish. I don't know them or if they're even still alive, but they called to me. It took every last bit of strength they had, and they called to me. I don't know their name, and they didn't even know mine, but they still entrusted me with their final wish, the most human kind of wish anyone could make. So I have to win this Holy Grail War for them. If I ran away after hearing a wish like that, I could never face myself again. You got that right. Finally, the truth comes out. In that case, I won't hold back either. This is one of the Tamamo 9's great secrets. Cat spell curse, void cleft, great chaos heaven. Knowledge is power has never been truer. Hey, what is this? The air's like all like jelly now. Did you put me in some gelatin? Maybe?
That's an ultimate technique used by foxcasters. How do you know it, Cat?
It's actually kind of painful to use. It feels like something's cracking around in my skull. But anyway, now's your chance, Master. Go get that fox heart the AED it needs.
Thanks, Cat.
What?
Yay! Woof! Hey! Time out! Is that a key to my heart? Secret garden scenes are too lewd. You can't just, go peeping into my heart when you're not even my master. We aren't even mutuals. I did not consent to this. Get your hand off my chest. Stop it. I don't want anyone looking inside my heart. Well then. All right, well, let this mess begin. Let's see if we can...
Well, you could always go with good old DPS mash.
I think we've had enough of that for one lifetime.
Yes, man.
Not after last stream. Not as perfect as Prism. Yeah, correct. I don't think anything is... Well, then again, there's a Garth. Ugh.
Okay.
Anyway, let's give this a shot.
I think I've done some thinking about my special ascension.
Is it wrong that we opened her heart? I just beat the finale of this event, and it is so good. What happened last time?
Depends on what last time you mean.
All right. So this one, I don't think is as bad as the last one. Thank Christ. We get a massive HP boost first of all. Oh, that's not a great starting hand at all. Ugh.
Ooh.
You know what? We'll work with it. At least for now, anyway.
I can message you who I'm gonna do for my special ascension.
We don't mention that parallel world. No, we do not.
I mean, she's NP4. I might as well, right?
I'm gonna get some extra stars this way too.
Ibaraki.
Ah.
I have her it makes sense. The fact that I've gotten her so consecutively NP4.
Are you actually investing into Ibaraki?
Well, I mean for the special ascension.
Oh. You know what? Fair enough.
Again, and I state only because of the fact that she's NP4.
Oh, well, that's perfect actually.
There is the G. Ooh. Wait, okay, Ren and Brit is. Fuck.
Banana is worth it. Yeah, Ibaraki's honestly a pretty good servant to invest into.
Especially, when she keeps freaking showing up.
I don't think I need to commit to the quick buff just yet, but... Oh yeah, P5 Strikers came out today, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna get it just yet, myself personally, because I have other things I need to deal with outside of that.
All right, first break bar. She does this. She gives a time buff that essentially means we lose HP every turn. Not fun.
1,000.
Rena, you do have a point, but I don't
It's
know
not
when
fun
the
at all,
last
honestly.
time for me to use it on that.
Doesn't it start like when the anniversary hits?
Yeah, but the GSSR isn't.
Wait, what? Because
Whenever-
this is 4th anniversary. It happens in August, and it's the same thing that
Every time.
Let me look here. Let's see. Special Ascension. 90-day
It's this-
limit.
Crap, what were her cooldowns at again?
When does it start?
Let me try this.
It starts August 4th,
Ah, crap, they weren't that good enough after all. Shoot.
and
Wasn't worth that at all.
summoning is from the 4th.
Yeah,
to
let's
the
just have to
18th.
keep her.
So, but is that?
I'm not paying attention, apparently.
What happened? What'd you do?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. The stream saw it. They know. They know what happened.
Sorry, I guess it's the motherly instincts kicking in.
Christ.
When she has the
Why do I allow myself to do these things?
because derp.
Exactly.
Okay.
Get popped on. Meh. I'm sad. I'm kind of sad at myself with that one. I'm disappointed in myself for that one. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot she had freaking Hydredger. I think it was Hydredgeramon,
Volume in.
and I stupidly gave her the invincibility.
It's okay. It happens, we all forget.
No effects. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. This fight isn't nearly as bad. Although this third part, she loses the HP loss, but she does get something a bit more annoying.
She gains a boyfriend.
She gains a friend. Why is he Hijikata? Who knows?
Because he is the Shinsen Gumi!
I am the Shinsen Gumi!
Damn it.
Hey, at least we get to hear without it cutting out.
That's true.
Right? We have to kill both of them, I believe, right?
That would make sense.
So, do we want to focus on Hijikata first, or does she summon him again?
No, it's only when the second HP bar is broken.
It's only the one? Okay, we'll just do this then. We're just gonna...
Rena, it's too much of a jump in between for the GSSR. I just did the math on the
Wait.
days.
What?
I did the math on the days from the start of
You know, I'm gonna pop for the crit buff.
the start of the anniversary to the start of New Year's is 151 days.
It's not the New Year's GSSR. I'm talking about the 4th anniversary GSSR.
What?
This is the one that's split between the knight classes and the cavalry classes.
I was thinking of the New Year's one.
That wasn't nearly as much as that would be.
Probably where we got caught up.
Because I don't have a servant that represents Tamamo.
You say GS.
Or, Tamaramo. My bad. How do you spell his name? And we need to kill him quickly because he does start getting a crap load of buffs. We don't, like, get rid of him now.
I legitimately forgot about. Oh. You're right. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But there's a problem, Rena. What if I end up getting someone
This is getting scary.
Special Ascension on from
This
the
is getting a little bit scary. Sorry, I know I'm a little talking over and everything, but you know.
That's fine. I'm not talking about anything important. Like, there's a chance I can get home. But there's also the chance I can get NP 2 or 3. Hang on, I gotta look at Gil. Where's Gil?
I mean, Gil, like, Archer
there's
Gil
a
isn't bad to have.
There's a
He
chance
will
that
hit
I'll
hard.
get NP2 Archer Gil.
It's not bad. He hits hard.
Well,
Oh no.
this is
Here's
awkward.
another scary thought. NP2 Amakusa.
You know what? Double NP. Let's just go with both the NPs.
NP2 Dantes I would not be opposed to. NP2 Abby as well.
That would be pretty cool to see, like, that servant, honestly.
Actually, you know.
Oh yeah, she's dead. She is 100% dead.
I got NP2 Squirtle. Because she's also on that.
But yeah, this fight, nowhere near as bad as the Passion Lip fights. Oh god, that HP limit is, that HP amount is cursed.
That is cursed.
Look at that, and it's Ichikata too.
Well, I mean, you know what to do. He's single target.
I know, but like, I just want to take a moment to appreciate that.
Forever burn it into your mind.
The desire sensor is totally picking up everything I want, not giving me anything. Yeah! Yeah.
That's just how this game works.
That is how Gatto works.
Big sheep. Well,
Alright, let's see.
Alright, last one.
He's a shadow servant, so he
Yeah,
won't be using his NP.
Well, even if he gets NP, it would just be single target anyway.
Alright, where the fuck?
Right? Girls, if you would.
So, on the GSSR for the 4th anniversary, I'll be going with the cavalry classes, and there was, I think, I counted 11 servants that I wanted on there.
You're trying to get them back together, Soda? Nice. I'm like completely exposed. The depths of my heart have been exposed. I'll just die then. I'll throw myself off that cliff and end it all. Wait, Cat!
Cat, stop her!
Cat, do something! Leave it to me, Master. Running along cliffs is second nature to any maid worth her fur. Stop right there, Siska Fox. Why are you disappearing? Weren't you about to throw yourself off that ledge? We clawed each other up like cats and dogs only inside your heart. Your body should be just fine. Well, if you had your heart broken, wouldn't you want to disappear too? We schoolgirls are fragile in body and heart. If my heart gets crushed like this, I'm literally just gonna die. And the truth is, I knew I was gonna lose before the fight even started. I lost the second I failed to avenge my master and started bitching about there being no place for me in the world. What the hell are you even going on about? Save it for someone who cares. Hey, let go of me! You'll fall too, you crazy catty bitch! Come on, don't be like that. Seeing as how we're one and the same, well, ear-wise at least, I'll help you commit seppuku later, but not today. Besides, if you're ready to throw your life away, why not fight alongside us instead? I'm sure Gawain up in heaven is sad to see that we don't have a saber in our party anymore.
I don't know if he's in heaven.
No, he's not. He is not. I'm a former sentinel myself. Master wouldn't treat you like a stray cat or anything. You fought valiantly up to this point, Suzuka. You made a fellow Foxier proud. Please don't kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Please don't pull a P5 early game.
Oof.
But where's the honor in that? Shouldn't I be like ending it all right here, right now? I'll get totes shamed for not knowing when to stay down. I mean, embarrassing much? I'd rather die than have to put up with that. What do you mean? Surviving is a victory. Nothing will come of your returning to the throne besides the ones in charge catching a break. One less payment to make. You know, that kind of makes sense. That's the one thing I don't want, to make them happy. Then we have a deal. Stop with the sparkles already, come on.
Just stop dying, I guess.
This is... It's like, just get good at living.
Just get good at living.
Papa Guts.
I don't have a guts. Well, just get a rank up quest then. It's not hard.
Just get Anniversary Blonde.
This is totes not what I thought how this would go. But fine. You want to know, so I guess I gotta do what you say. Guess we can be mutuals? I'll just send a request. Saber, Suzuka Gozen, at your service!
It's good to come out of this a little stronger. Let's head back to the front from here.
Another earthquake?
Handsome Jack.
Forehead emote? Mush.
Uh,
Another earthquake, huh? You mean like a face palm or like a
No, this is...
I was trying to think about something else. That's why. Ignore that.
It's a cliffhanger, oh no.
Oh god, it's another freaking
If I
pillar.
remember, I feel like it's... Hang on, I think it's a Berserker, but don't quote me on that.
I was trying to think about who would be the Kamoshida in that case. In the case of,
Oh, that.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna do a thing. Don't panic.
you're gonna do a
I have to
thing?
read. There it is. Fuck.
I mean, we do have something kind of like that, but you know. Rena, there's like 7 beans.
You know which one I'm referring to.
I know which one you're referring to, I just can't find one.
Do you want me to put mine on? I can do that.
Mushes.
Where? I don't even see much on here. Hold on.
Where she is.
Try refreshing again?
Flesh, do you have an event CE on your bean?
I don't have the event thing on at the moment, so it shouldn't matter.
Yes.
Yeah. And it wouldn't help anyway, because there's no other event thing in this fight.
No, she has a devilish on her.
I mean, that works. Is it on the event slot?
Yes.
I don't even see you on here. What the heck?
I think the...
Wait, who signed it?
Is being Caesar. You think Mush would actually bother with Caesar after what I did?
Hearts, you jest.
You honestly think anyone else besides me or Jim would even touch Caesar at this point?
Real quick.
At least in this group, anyway.
See if maybe relaunching does the...
Like, I'm pretty sure Mush and Rena have made it like a self-rule for themselves that whenever Caesar shows up in their banner rolls, they just burn him immediately.
I do that anyway because I have him at MP5.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Fair enough.
I am...
Round.
Okay, re-logged in. I should be good now.
Hang on. Where? There you
There
are.
we go. There's the bean.
There you are.
Thank you.
Don't mind that limit broken devilish, by the way.
That's the Broken Devilish.
Wait, what is it?
60% charge. It's just extra charge, I believe. The MP charge is always 2 levels regardless. Smallest threat to humanity. Who do I want to bring along for this? I'll bring you along for it. Why not? Chloe can come along to play as well. Freaking Gil's just babysitting these two kids. Who else?
I was wrong. He's not on my count at all.
Some people mentioned him, why not? Alright, let's go. Give her mom to accompany Iris right there.
No, this is...
Sorry, I just saw that. My bad, Soda.
Oh shit.
I wonder if that would actually work for a team.
We're upside down.
Chovo.
Thanks, Mel. Whew.
Nice. Very nice to catch you.
Melt? Oh no, she's falling.
Attacking someone in midair, eh? You've got some nerve. What's beneath the Suzuka? The lowest level of Seraph. The refuse dump. But before we get to that, we got problems of our own. Hi, Pillar.
Enough of your hurring. If you've got nothing good to say, zip it.
Precious.
Yeah, I could see the team working. I'm just haven't messed with it myself personally. The damage plus, that's not good. Get the extra MP gain. This should at least let Gil set up a little bit.
Sending you a joke.
I'm concerned now.
I can't say that out loud.
It's okay, guys. Mel's just gonna go see King Protea.
Go get him, Abby.
Think it dies. Oh god, he's doing this crap. Ow! Okay. Okay.
There's the
Alright,
chair.
dude.
Good job, Beep. Good
Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you politely to not. We'll do that.
Go get him, Abby. I believe in you.
Godspeed and good luck. Good luck, Kingdom Hearts.
Good luck, Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, triple happy chain.
Triple Abby Arts chain.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually kind of... because she needs to be protected after that one. I should guess a decent amount of stars, too.
Go get him, Abby. Cheers on like the proud soccer mom that I am.
I wonder how many stars is gonna get us. Good amount. 28. Well, 26. Well, 28 from the extra exits out of the domain. Alright, Pillar. I'm gonna have to ask you politely to go away.
Get him, Abby.
Man.
I'll beating up a giant pillar.
Yes, it is.
I mean, would that question be directed towards Gil, though? He's the only adult there!
Fair. He's just there to babysit these two.
And my
Rip.
master sent me to babysit her.
Rip prototype tree.
Alright, we're in business. The calculations are finally complete. But we only have about 5 minutes at best. Seraph time, that's 8 hours until we reach the seabed. Now that we know our rate of descent has increased, we're gonna have to move our monochrome of a timetable up. How's that sentinel battle coming, whatever your name is? Don't tell me you haven't wrapped things up yet. Just give me a sit rep. Alright, good. Well done, Chovo. Now that you've secured a route to the center, get your people back to the church for now. I'll be accompanying you to the planetarium, as is my duty, and the fact that this game needs a escort mission. Now hurry, 8 hours will load right by.
We're gonna go after Mel first, though.
Are you insane?
Suzuka Gozen said she found
fell down an inaccessible chasm. If you go...
Jim?
There-
You're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, my mouse is being a butt. Where did I leave off?
If you go down there.
Alright.
If you go down there, how do you plan on getting back out?
I suppose that rules out any rescue mission. That is unfortunate.
Sorry, I stepped away for a moment. I had to go pet Bud Stallion. Yeah, I have a lot on my mind right now. Didn't mean to be so hard on you, whatever your name is. So, Jovo, I finally learned your name. It seemed important enough. Let me make this abundantly clear so you do not misunderstand. You are a master of the prestigious Chaldea. It's your duty to save us and Seraphis. Now repeat this order back to me verbatim. You are to return to the church immediately and accompany us to the planetarium. Understood?
Yeah, no.
About no?
Alright, enough of this bullshit. You're not taking me seriously. And you're not gonna tell me that you're waste time trying to rescue that damn alter ego after it fell into the pit. Your job is done. That thing is dead. And that's your mission here. To dispose of monsters like those damn alter egos. Your insubordination ends here. You are to follow my orders to the T. Understand? Let me remind you who will be reporting on your performance when this is over. Me. That's who. You fought tirelessly for our cause up to now. Don't let one stupid decision undo all of the wonderful, fantastic work you've done up to this point, whatever your name is. I'll pretend I didn't hear what you said just now, and you will begin to make your way to...
Suzuka, can you show us the way?
The way? There's only one way. Down. Got any rope there, Mr. Edgelord? Or a ladder, maybe?
A tow cable would do the trick. We can extend it with magical energy, but 5 kilometers tops.
Well, that's gonna be close. Can we count on you to remain here and take care of the wire, Mr. Edgelord?
So I'm the one who has to pull you back up, huh? Who's going with Jovo?
Me? Duh. As for Passion Lip, you should sit this one out. This wire will never hold you, trust me.
Hey, don't make fun of my weight. Okay, fine. I'm a little heavy, but so what?
As for the foolish feline over there, you'll have to stay here too. Besides, it's obvious that spell work earlier took its toll on you. And Mr. Edgelord here could use the support, so just chill here, okay? Fine, you got it. I await your return, Master. Alright, let's get going, Chovo. Melt is your servant, right? Then you're only doing what a dope master should.
Dope.
Yeah, he's just a wee bit of a dick.
Yeah,
So I think I found where he is in my voice repertoire.
the rejection calf. All right, before we keep going, I have to be right back. So pardon me for 1 second, everybody.
That's fine. How's my handsome Jack coming along?
I'm getting Mounier vibes from this whole thing.
So what you're saying is I should swear more. Come on, Bud Stallion.
Knows Mabel. Like, he does not care about Mabel's name. Like, nobody cares about Mounier's name.
I'm gonna be right back as well. I gotta go get a drink.
Oh, he can do the weekly missions. Or he can get them at least. We'll remind him of that in a bit. Not enough Estoppel energy, oh god. Oh no.
Alright, I'm back. What a mess.
Much left to get a drink.
Okay.
You can get all your weekly missions if you'd like. If it so pleases you. Bless you.
Oh man, that's adorable. This is an account made for streaming Nightwing. I have a personal account outside of this, but yeah, this account is made for streaming more or less.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
This is indeed a stream account.
Yeah. Started streaming this way back, I want to say we started streaming this in summer last year.
That would be correct.
At
least
But
6 months ago?
Yeah, about 6 months.
Yeah, we've done a ton of work.
Hey, the more he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, this account. Okay. Let me kind of clarify something. This account technically started around the time the Gouda Gouda 3 event started, which is the reason why we have Okita in the first place. So we've been around for at least as long as the Gouda Gouda 3 event's been around, or the Gouda Gouda 3 when it first came out.
Yeah, around summer.
Yeah, but we didn't start streaming it until a month or two after the account was made. So yeah.
We've been pretty much doing the same thing since.
Yeah.
Since then.
We've been doing story stuff, events, and all that, streaming it and voicing all the cutscenes and all that, so...
Every single event, and... yeah.
As many as they can do.
Oh hey, there's my Robin.
I did the command spell on that as a victory lap.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was a victory lap command seal.
Are you looking for someone in particular?
No, I wanted to... Actually, you know what? Let's just bring Gal again. I think no one will be, no one will argue with that.
No arguments.
Speaking of which, let's bring Okita along, why not? She can be back here for now, though. Checking the damn mash. That is true, we can organize this by date, acquisition. And if we go all the way back down...
Or flip the new to old.
Yeah. MASH... May 26th was when this account was first created.
Alright.
So yeah, we've been around for a while. Not...
Oh, that's true. We can find out for sure how old this account is by going to Spirit Origin and looking by date on the MASH.
Congrats, Kingdom Hearts boy.
Nice. Who do I want to bring in place of Chloe here?
Yeah, see, I started my account back in April of 2020. April 10th, to be exact.
I honestly don't know who I want to bring right now.
Alter ego fight.
Sure. Sure. An alter ego frontline. Sure, let's go with that. Martha, you can be the anchor.
I feel like there's still one last alter ego.
Oh yeah, Passion Lip, right. She's not fully leveled, but sure. Where... I'll just do it like that. There we go. That's better.
Congrats, Soda Pop. That's a fun achievement.
Yeah. My personal account is a lot older than this one. Well, not like year one old, for the record. I didn't start playing FGO until like I want to say I started playing FGO on my own time in January 2019. That was when I started playing the game personally. I was hot off the heels of playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and I was getting sick of the game at that point, so I decided to play something else. And well, I found my way to this game, and well, here we are. I believe this is Jim.
We threw a couple tickets, but it didn't pan out.
Yeah.
White's pretty much gonna be saving for Kama.
Yeah, we're gonna be trying for Kama whenever she comes out. I already kind of tried going ham on the Melt banner. I'm not doing that again for Gao. If I had the resources, I would try it, but I don't at the moment.
Alright. I slowly opened my eyes to a dull, aching pain. I appear to have fallen. I know this place. It's the rejection calf. Seraphix's disposal facility. For Seraph in its current form, it serves as the trash can for those of us who couldn't be salvaged. I have no time to waste in a place like this. I need to reunite with him immediately. Pathetic. I can't even stand. My fragile glass-like legs are shattered. Shadows of their former selves. As if nursing two broken hands wasn't bad enough.
Yeah, when we tried rolling for Melt, we got Nurse, 2 copies of Passion Lip, and 2 copies of Suzuka. Which, honestly, not a bad, attempt. We didn't get Meld, obviously, so, you know.
The exhaustion nearly drives the breath from me. The pain in my limbs is almost enough to make me scream in agony. This is what I get for pushing myself too hard. Now that I think about it, I've been working for days on end, non-stop since the last run through Seraph.
Yeah, Nightingale.
Albert, I miss you so. Don't let go of me this time. You say you came from a place called Chaldea? Alone and without a servant? If so, will you form a contract with me? As you can see, I have lost everything. But still, I shall decide the cursed sword Gazelle to your cause. Or I shall dedicate the cursed sword Gazelle to your cause. I will fight for you to the very end, because you found me. It's not that we hate humans, it's that we're afraid of them. I mean, they all laugh at us and treat us like monsters. We are also acutely aware of that. You see, I'm not used to holding hands like this. This is a first for me. Oh? Why would you be disappointed that I've returned to my full strength? It's thanks to you, you know? What do you mean my tone has changed? Do you have a problem with my attitude too? Well, what do you expect? This is who I am, after all. But what remains in my heart will never change, my sweet Chova. I might grow weak, I might grow ugly, but I will never, ever forget. The time we've spent together will be a part of me forever. Not all swans that know they're different will fly away from the muddy lake, don't you think? Yeah, it's also dazzling. It's dazzling, almost blinding. I felt nothing but fear and despair back then. I cried every night knowing that my abilities might ultimately not be enough to protect that person, wondering when that crucial time would come. Oof.
Yikes.
But that person only smiled, and so my weak self did everything in its power to follow. It was so fun that I wept. It was so harsh that I laughed. No matter how hard things got, it was all so radiant. I felt like I could follow you to the ends of the earth. That's right. I swore that I would fight any opponent as long as I still had breath in my body. As horrible as things got for me, they couldn't have been better, so long as that person was there with me. Even if my wings are broken, I will still fly to your aid. I may or may not have said something like that, but it no longer matters, because it's not just my wings, my hands that are broken now. It's my legs too. My body will be crushed along with this garbage, and so the cycle is complete. I was meant to stop functioning at the church following my disposal. It was a place that no one was supposed to visit. That person took this doll's broken hands in theirs, but miracles don't happen twice.
You okay, Melt? Melt?
Melt?
It doesn't matter. I don't care that you came to save me or how you did it. Just hold my hand, now. Hold it tight. Tight enough to break it. I won't be able to feel it otherwise. My sense of touch isn't the best.
As you wish.
Hey, if you found her, could you, like, at least let me know?
Oh, you're here too, Suzuka. Well, I guess I shouldn't count my blessings. It'd be dangerous for Master to have come alone.
Wow, rude. So sorry to be a third wheel, but this really isn't the time for trading barbs, don't you think? Oh. Do you have any idea how many enemies are on our tail? Save the pleasantries for later. So, time for my next mission, Shovo. Melt can't dance, so I'll dance for her. Alright. How's everything else going over here? Good. Good stuff. Just looking at something, don't mind me. Alright, Alter Ego team, move out! Let's see. Pop that immediately. Let's see. Buster Chain. Caltea Mash's Koai senses are tingling.
God damn it. It's terrible whenever you get down to one servant in the melt fight.
I mean, we all kind of knew that was coming. I'm just... is it after the... Maybe
It's
we can have
going
time.
to be soon. It's the fourth Sasha. It's 4 out of 4 for this particular.
So, we're not gonna see it in time for this, are we?
Considering that it's 12:40, probably not.
The next node
Especially
story
if you-
only.
Yeah.
Especially considering that you're gonna need to farm up 1,000 of the sacrament.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll probably have to say that for next stream then. But for now, let's just keep let's see how the Alter Ego squad's doing here. I will say this though. Alter Egos, Alter Egos in particular, are really good for new players. I feel like.
Yeah?
Because they don't require too much, they don't require a lot of, well, they require resources, but they don't require, like, a lot of, like, really exotic materials to get, to, like, level up and ascend. They only need, like, monuments and gems half the time.
Yeah.
And honestly,
It covers cavalry.
yeah, it covers the cavalry class, like, so you don't have to level that many servants, as many servants as you usually would need to.
Oh.
It's one of the main reasons why I'm so happy we got Okita as early as we did when we first started playing, because Okita Altar was a godsend back. Was a godsend. Still is. Not gonna lie, but back then, especially, whew. Oh god, Demon Wars, my favorites. I feel like King Hassan is the exception to the rule of assassins being not great. Christ. Yeah, hiccups now are showing up. Great. Whew. But yeah, alter egos especially great, have a lot of value overall. Okay, okay, there are some good assassins. There's Jack, there's King Hassan, Kama's coming soon, so there is that too.
Cursed Arm.
If we're talking like low rarity assassins, yes, Cursed Arm is a good like low rarity assassin. Kotaro is also a good one too. Izo is good, but he's like limited as a limited 3-star, which is not great. As well as and of course,
I would say Phantom, but he's not like Phantom.
and 100 Faces is 100 Faces actually has actually pretty good too. Serenity is a bit niche. And of course, you can't talk about low rarity assassins without bringing up Regent.
Regent, yeah.
Although you kind of need to give him some grails to I really see like him being useful.
Phantom is terrible, and that's sad because he's great.
As a character, you mean?
Is
that what you're talking about?
It just wishes. Oh, and Gray's coming up.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna.
Speaking of another Gohan.
By the way, I have a thing I need to ask real quick. So, speaking of assassins, I like to point out people that are new here. One of the reasons why I want to go for Kama isn't just because she's a really good servant. It's also because this account, despite the fact it's almost a year old, still has not gotten a gold assassin yet.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have a single gold assassin.
Nope, not one. Not even a freaking steno to her name. So, we're gonna try.
That's the reason why.
Yeah, Jim is like the assassin magnet. He stole half of them.
Fucking 85 Donzo off of one banner.
Christ. Oh, come on. This is such BS. They just keep coming. I'm like totally wiped after that heart thing.
If only I had time to recover.
Alright. Goes in? The cable!
Goes in, cable.
Will you just, like, stop calling me that? It's super cringe. Still, good point. I'd forgotten about that. What? The cable's been cut? Did that edgelord loser ditch us?
You just see him up there going...
Well...
That sounded like the most melodramatic harp of all time. Ending up as compacted filth at the Earth's depths is not how I envisioned my final parting. To have my eternal melody reduced to no more than hellish death metal. Nothing has ever saddened me so much. Nice delivery, Tristan. You must have been planning that one for a while. Signature phrase and everything.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks, Tristan.
No need for thanks. I'm merely carrying out orders. Arnold was insistent that I bring you back myself.
Of course.
But I am pleased to see you unscathed, all things considered.
Thanks for the help, but how did you even get here? The cable's been used to haul us back up top has been cut. Also, Osakabe Hime, really good, honestly, a good support. I know people give her some crap for being a bit of a jank quick support, but she's got some pretty good buffs. Her B upgrade's great, and she's gonna get like a crit buff later on in the road, which is really freaking nice.
Such a height is a mild feat for me. Even without a rope and harness, such a descent is ease itself. Indeed, leaping from a spire and gliding is a trifling thing for a knight of the round table such as myself. The problem, of course, is that the descent is far easier than the ascent. I am no bird, and so cannot fly. Fortunately, you all have a way around that problem, don't you? I hope it would not be imposing to request to be allowed to employ that means with you.
Okay, so...
Knight in shining armor you turned out to be.
Okay, like normally I am all about that androgynous pretty boy look, but the lunkhead bit is a big turnoff.
I get it, Suzuka. I really do. But can we focus? We're counting on you. The route to the planetarium is still open, and I'm sure the Seraphix personnel are anxious to get the heck out of here.
I think they did, actually, Soda.
We can't let Arnold in that room. We can't let Arnold in that room, though. He'll self-destruct from all the inappropriate desires it's bound to unleash in him. Much as I wish you could head up there and knock some sense into that jerk, it's probably a lost cause.
Wait, are you saying you've been inside the core? Not even I'm allowed in there.
Not exactly. I just heard some stories. Wait, isn't this the calf? That must mean...
I believe this is you, Jim.
Don't know who this is.
I'm pretty sure this is Jim, I think.
I mean, the assumption at this point is it's just you.
Yeah.
Alright, so assume passionate. Got it. Your former workplace, the cruel Thenar, is just a head melt. And that means more struggling and scrambling around for our heroes. Oh, right, I remember who this is. Or perhaps you're so far down in Seraph that you truly see yourselves as bugs now, too.
It's BB!
Oh boy.
It's baby.
Oh, she's actually here herself this time.
Yep. You guessed it. The all-purpose, ever-watchful AI who's been monitoring you all this time. BB, at your service. Hello there, Senpai. Oh, and all you other traitors, too. Are you enjoying yourselves down here? You've been gone so long, I was beginning to wonder if you'd forgotten about little old me. Sorry to say I haven't forgotten about you, though. I show up when you least want me to. I'm a joker during a game of Old Maid. And like the filthy cockroaches scuttling around my proverbial kitchen that you are, I'll just have to squish you with my slippers. The Saber and I are the only ones who can fight. Is that why you showed up? Though you'd take advantage of our apparent weakness and finish us off, perhaps? Ah. Don't let my looks deceive you. No one can withstand the fury of the great devil known as BB-chan. I won't even break the rules either, for I was the AI called upon to manage the Holy Grail War. And that means I play the game fair and square, no matter how much of a mistake this version of Seraph has turned out to be.
Wait.
Wait, that would mean...
Oh, I think I gave you too big of a hint there. But no matter, no more Mrs. Nice AI. Did you really think I'd just teleport you back up to the top? Au contraire, I'm sending you even further down to Seraph's deepest depths. Now then, Seraph will reach the bottom of the sea in just 5.5 hours, or 3 minutes and change on the outside. That means you don't have enough time to turn the tables, or even climb back up for that matter.
Well, crap. Do we have enough time to get this last one done? Because I know it's a no battle sequence.
How are you feeling, Jim?
Alright.
Shall we?
We shall indeed.
Let's try not to leave everybody on a cliffhanger this time.
Calm me down, Arnold. Something must have happened. I'm sure he didn't mean to do it.
Did not
Moosh.
go through.
No, you came through.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do it. He cut me off. How could he do that after I treated him with as much hospitality as I could muster? I'm in charge here. Me. All this, me. Director, deputy director, department manager, medical staff, all of them died a long freaking time ago. I made sure of that. The only one around here who's worth a damn is me. You got that? What's your name?
My name is Mabel, and you're quite right, sir. Only you, Arnold, sir. Now, would you please calm down? Thank goodness he doesn't know I'm also a Rockefeller graduate. I've never been so happy to blend in.
It's time we threw out the rule book and got our hands actually dirty. We're running out of time. What is it? Just under 4 minutes left, Dolores? I need a way to force Chovo into line and get him to follow my orders. But how? If he had a partner, I could have taken them hostage. But it looks like a solo mission. Maybe I could get some poison from the sick bay. But that would mean returning alone to the command room, which I am not doing. Who's there? Are you Tristan?
I know who that is. It's Lude's TV with the raid of 16 people.
Hello.
Thank you for the raid.
Hi, Ludes. Thanks for the raid, man. How'd your stream go? We're enjoying ourselves. We're about to finish. We're working on this cutscene at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, Arnold. Tristan's long gone, remember? You went down to get Chovo like you ordered.
Don't you think I know that? If it's not them, who else could be creeping up on...
Well, this is quite the mess. I think it's time someone cleaned up this place.
Ah, it's that son of a bitch. What was it? Edgy Emia? Or the archer. You're back. Why are you here? Why are you alone? Never mind. Perfect timing. I'm ordering you to get to the sick bay ASAP. Next to the command room, I need you to grab the small bottle that has a skull and crossbones on it. There's some type A B toxin. I want you to...
Sorry, Beckman, but I'm short on time. Yammer all you like in hell.
Next or night?
Oh, you kind of cut off there, Rena.
God damn it. Just panic screaming. No more panic screaming.
There's all the Seraphic's personal dead, killed in the line of duty. Now...
Hey.
Oh shit, sorry, oh, that's right, he died. Fuck, sorry,
Yeah.
Jim.
He just killed him.
Well, there
That's
goes one of
all
my
the
characters.
Seraphic's personnel dead, killed in the line of duty. Now this Animosphere experiment will never be repeated. All that's left to destroy is the planetarium. Their investigation into what's in there and what went on is none of my concern. You've always been this way, haven't you? Nothing
Actually,
and no one gets between you and your goal.
I
Ah,
don't think this is you, Jim.
oh my gosh, is there a character that isn't Jim?
I don't know.
Brandon, can you
I was
round me up on
zooming
this one?
through it.
I don't know because I haven't gotten this far in the story. I have like a sinking feeling this might be you.
You've always
For
been this
some
way,
reason.
haven't you? Nothing and no one gets between you and your goal.
Oh no. Oh no. Is she gonna show up?
Whoa.
Oh.
No. The spirit origin pattern can't be.
Oh, you haven't forgotten me already, have you? Or perhaps those memories were stripped away when you became a heroic spirit? Once upon a time, a new cult grew to prominence. It made believers out of people everywhere. Scientists, politicians, those in power, people the world over.
It offered righteous salvation, a movement of people lacking a desire for profit, absent of political opinion, no thought of possession, you might say. They were a movement of wonderful souls and talented loners, all unable to find their own place in the world. They had talent and the genius to save the whole world, and yet so much of that world viewed them with nothing more than suspicion. There was nothing evil about that group, though. In fact, there was not an evil soul to be found among them. Well, except perhaps for the woman who founded it.
You. It's you.
You killed them. You killed everyone in that building to get to her. Of course, they would not allow me to be murdered. Killing was the only way they could be sure not to lose me. But you crushed them all. You crushed them all like tiny little ants. And after all that, you even killed me. You did, didn't you? Kill me, I mean.
Oh, I ended you all right. Your moral life, at least.
That's right, but you couldn't kill my essence. Maybe if I existed in your world. Yes, I'm sure I would have gladly leaped from that roof. Truly, though, if anything at all, I was bored. You played at being an ally of justice, but in truth, you were an absurd, insignificant little speck. Now, I cannot have you running amok, can I? It would be so very, very easy to snap off each of your limbs, one by one. There can be no question of your escaping. It would be futile to try. You butchered innocent people. Oh, how that will haunt you for eternity. Isn't that right? You hardly needed the help of a wicked woman like me to find your way to hell. You cannot forgive anything, cannot reconcile with any evil, and that puts you beyond all hope and salvation. After all, human hearts are not made of steel, are they? If nothing else, like the saber I consumed here, you will reach enlightenment in death. And finally, the truth about the me of your world becomes clear. I see the reason why someone like you would go so far as to twist and prevent his own beliefs just to kill me. I'm afraid that it is only sensible now that I kill you. There is no other way. It was you and you alone who sensed what the me of your world would eventually become. And with that, Melt's key. All right. Well, that's gonna have to wait for next time, unfortunately, because we still have a bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here, because we're reaching time anyway. So on that note, let me go ahead and let's see who is on right now. We can just. This person seems like they're doing something. What are they doing? Lord Neo Scream, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time zone. I guess it's our thing now. Anyway, we're trying not to lose the cliffhanger. We left on a cliffhanger. Exactly. I apologize, but that's just how it ends.
It's better than starting on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Well,
We have to grind.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up for a quick raid. So, all right. Thank you guys for joining us for the stream tonight, and we will see you next time on Thursday for more CCC. And yeah, all that. Have fun, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.